beef. Buddha beef. Buddha beef. Buddha beef.
Let's go. We up in here, man. We up in here. Let's make sure the mics is working. Yeah, we live, man. What do you think?
Shit, I don't know.
Hello. What's going down? This is Syndicate. We live.
Rora.
We got Manny. We got Fred.
Yes,
you got
sir.
me. We up in here. What's going down, man? What's going on with everybody? I see.
What's the business?
I can't call it.
What's the business?
I can call it. I know what's going on with us.
What's going on with us?
We popping, man.
Oh, that.
Hello.
That's what's.
Hello.
Hello. No, let's not start like that.
I said hello.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
Let's not start with the guy.
No snooze, Scott.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man. What's going on? I see everybody in the chat. I see y'all checking in. I see y'all touching down. We up in here, man, having a good time. It is Friday night. Hopefully everybody is being safe, being smart, having common sense. Don't be out there drinking and driving. Go have a good time.
Enjoy
But remember,
yourself. Do it smart.
you still need Saturday. You still need to get to Sunday.
And you got to be ready for Monday.
You got to be ready for Monday. And then do it all again.
Yeah, take it easy out
Take
there.
it easy, man.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Take it easy out there. Don't be out there acting up.
Hey, man. So
Act up responsibly if you do.
be like Manny, man. When he drinks, he's super responsible. He gives his keys away. You know what I mean? Like,
Drinking water. You know,
he be on my IV.
all my sparkling water, man.
Oh.
If I have too many of them, I hand my keys over.
Hey, man. Oh, you know what I want to start with? I want to say thank you to both of y'all for the episode last week. I want to say thank you to Fred for sure. Thank you to you, Manny, for both of y'all being so honest and open with the conversation and you guys taking it to like the next level. Like even that I'm not even ready for, but you guys are, you doing it makes me want to do it and be out here talking to the people and being, what better than being yourself? Remember we said being brave enough to be yourself. And
Being proactive.
dude, the feedback that I was getting from the clips and from the stuff on Instagram and people reaching out and talking about what we were doing and the subject matter and the substance and the impact that it was having.
Good stuff.
Good stuff, man. Like it just was only letting me know that what we're doing is the right thing.
Yes, sir.
We're doing the right thing. We on the right path, going the right direction. We being led by God, and we got each other. We got God. Like, what's gonna stop us if
Nothing.
we stay consistent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, we healing and being vulnerable and just speaking our truths, man. That's it.
That's it. That's all.
And some of us are being late.
Hey, man. It's LA traffic, my boy.
My boy.
My boy.
But what do
that,
you
my
have
boy.
to say about that? Did you guys get any feedback? Did you guys get any positive feedback as well?
Yeah, a lot. And I was getting feedback from people talking about him, like how they're proud of him. And
I didn't want to just say
and
that.
this is
I
for
didn't want to
people-
say that because I don't
yeah.
want to give Cuz too much credit.
yeah,
But it was really
all right.
get it, my boy.
You got the gigolo in here. Like it's people, it's our mutual friends, like people that
Yeah.
like just hitting me up. Like I'm so proud that we seeing inside of him because I grew up with him. Like when we was in elementary or middle school together, and the guy who I grew up with in middle school, like he was loving and peaceful and then there's like,
But we always knew that because he was in our. We close, we brothers.
Yeah.
But the world outside
yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
They didn't know that side, and they like, I'm glad to see that the Alfie that we grew up with
Right.
is back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How does it feel, man?
It feels good. It feels. I told you. It feels amazing, bro. To like just be myself, you know, and
Yeah,
not
what's
have
up?
to walk around with a chip on my shoulder, not walking around
nah, it's not.
angry,
That's some stuff I need to talk to you
not
about.
looking to cause harm to nobody, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like none of that shit. Like it feel good to just laugh, have good conversations, be vulnerable, talk about whatever I feel like talking about, and not feel any type of way about any type of like topic of discussion I want to talk about. If I'm talking about my feelings, if I'm talking about when I was hurt, if I'm talking about when I was strong, it don't matter. It just, it feel good.
Because it's your truth.
Yeah, it's my truth. And then shout out to everybody that tapped in. I got a lot of good feedback too.
And you know what?
And
Yeah, I spent most of my week talking about
one cat even tapped in and was like, man, I saw that episode and that's something I've been struggling with myself. And how could I get through it? And we had a nice little dialogue and he was like, man, I appreciate you so much for even talking to me. He was like, for responding. And I just told him, like my thoughts and feelings,
Yeah.
on how to navigate it.
and how to navigate it. And when I came to like my come to Jesus moment, And it's like, just be up, bro. And don't, you can't worry about what nobody gonna think.
Yeah, you can't be thinking about other people's perspective about when you're trying to help somebody.
Yeah.
Because when you're trying to help and you're trying to be like, live a life of like servitude, I'm trying to be a good person. You can't be worried about, how does this look? Mm-hmm. How does this look today? It don't matter how it look.
Yeah.
Because what the point is and the mission is.
The mics are low, not to cut you off.
Yeah, I just turned them up.
Oh,
I turned them all up. It should be better now. But the mission is to help, even if it's just one individual, it makes everything worth it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, if I had to go through all this stuff and go through this and learn my lessons and it helps one person, there we go. That person might help somebody or whatever, but this shit is recorded, it's documented, and we can always go back to look at it. You can show your kids, show your family, like, this is what we're doing. And it does feel really, 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 really good. It does. I'm not even gonna lie.
It feels.
Send Doc Kit Fire coolest old ninjas on YouTube.
You already know.
Shout out to Cali.
Shout out you,
man.
So that what it kind of led me to is I wanted to ask you last time. The last episode I didn't get to it was at what point? Because I know when it was for me. Did you stop looking at your brothers in the world not as yourself, not seeing yourself in other brothers? You know what I mean? Like, I used to look out and go out there and maybe I did see myself in them, but I wasn't really happy or didn't like myself. Yeah. So I was acting out against other brothers that looked like me or like y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there was a turning point where I started seeing myself in them and giving grace and trying to understand, like, oh shit, you know what? I don't know what this person's going through or what could be taking place. And whatever it is, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
And you felt that way with like just any brother you walked by, or is it like the ones who looked like
me, who was acting
who looked like they
like
were,
Nipsey said, I'm going across town looking for somebody acting like me.
Okay, yeah.
And I go past this person, jump past this person, jump past that person.
Like that's the one.
There we go.
Yeah.
There I am. There I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, Rio?
I had mine probably 2015 to be honest. But it took a while for me to translate it into like real life.
Okay.
But I was in jail, and I never forget a Southsider pulled me to the side. It was like, "Hey, can I holler at you?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he gave me some game basically, and he told me some. It just changed my mind about so much stuff.
Damn, and coming from a Southsider like
that's from a Southsider, yeah. This is my boy too, and he changed my mind though. Like when he told me what he was like, "You know why we do X, Y, and Z?" And I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Because when y'all come in here, y'all fight us, y'all fight the Woods, and y'all fight each other." He was like, "So in order to be able to compete with that, that's why we do X, Y, and Z." He was like, and it's crazy. He said the coldest fight I ever seen was two brothers. He said they was like gladiators and they beat the out of each other.
Damn. And they just get to be entertainment, just be witnesses, like, ooh.
Woo. And then it made me like, when we went to sleep that night, I just kept thinking about it like, damn, we do. Like when we come in here, we our own enemy, and then we they enemy and they enemy. And they not fighting, but we fighting everybody. We
against
fighting
the world.
them, each other. And it's like, yeah, this gotta change. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like this gotta change. Like I can't keep going into this world with
automatically,
this attitude, with this attitude, holding anger and aggression towards people that look like me. For what apparent reason besides you from over here and I'm from over here?
Exactly.
Because a lot of us don't even know each other.
And it's really crazy. And then we all have pretty similar, identical experiences, backgrounds, experiences. Like, damn.
You'll meet somebody from the other side, act just like your best friend. Like, damn, he remind me of such and such. Like, this fool act just like.
But I'm hating and have beef with you because you from another side.
But a lot of times you don't get that experience until you go in there. Yeah. And then it's you go under some structure to where like, so what? We on some black, it's some black thing. Ain't no fighting. It got to be something serious. We gonna sanction it. It's gonna be one-on-one. Y'all can get it off your chest, and that's that. You feel me? So a lot of times you don't have those moments to have those interactions. You just, when you see each other, it's immediate, wartime. Right? And we so brutal towards each other.
Man,
We are extremely brutal towards each other. So, we don't even give each other that
The grace.
the grace or the opportunity to be like, hey, what's up, homie? Woo, woo, woo.
what's up? What you mean, what's
Have
up?
a conversation. Yeah.
Like this,
It'd be like, what's
I'm saying
happening? Like, what
hello.
you mean? What's happening? Like, what's up? Where you from? Like, immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like, immediately. So, yeah, it happened for me a long time ago, but in the recent years, the older I keep getting, it's just like more and more, it just doesn't make sense to me to be that way whatsoever. Like, for what?
Yeah, and it's almost like you are doing exactly what opposition wants you to do, and you're doing their job for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, I'm helping you do your job. And like, our plan worked out perfectly. Like, not to bring up the Willie Lynch letter or whatever, because they say that it is fiction. They say Willie Lynch letter is fiction, but if you read that shit, nigga,
real.
That's real.
if you can't read that, if you read that and it don't
Resonate
with you, like, oh my God, because it says some real shit in there that's
really going on.
Man.
Like we see it happening.
To speak on that, Luck is a part of a documentary out of Watts. It's called Nothing to See Here.
Okay.
And I forgot to tell y'all, we going to the premiere at Peacock Theater.
I heard you talking
Right
about
now.
it.
It's tonight.
But-
Surprise.
Right,
Believe
surprise.
Believe it or not, we out of here at 9:30.
Yeah, surprises. We're gonna.
Hey, it's October 11th. We're going to the premiere. It's Peacock. We can bring your girls, not the kids, because the documentary, the substance and the content is a little elevated.
Yeah.
But I just from what Luck told me about it before I saw the trailer, it's a dude, the producer brought 300 cell phones to Watts and gave it to like some significant people, some people out there from the different sides, and gave them phones and said, collect footage for 3 years. I'm gonna bring the footage and make a documentary out of it, but I want us all to look at the shit
For the first time
at a table, and we all have a sit down and look at the footage from each other's phones. And they said it was so impactful, that sit down, outside of just the documentary, but bringing those people together. You got Grape Streets, you got bounty hunters, you got everything sitting at this table. And from that sit down and from whatever activities took place, the murder rate dropped 90% in Watts.
Woo. That's amazing.
Hey, guess what?
Shout out to them.
Guess
Yeah,
what?
Shout out to them. That's a war zone.
Nobody's talking about that.
Of course they're
Yeah,
not.
of course.
Nobody.
It's not
They
sensational.
said-
They only want to talk about when it's up and cracking and watch.
Shout
Yeah.
out to y'all, my brothers for life. Love y'all and proud that you guys branched out
Appreciate
and
you,
doing y'all
Man.
thing.
Hey,
Love you,
said he
doggy
said,
dog.
love you, bro. But
Gotta
no,
love
to
Sadie
no
said,
surprise,
yeah.
no one
My
talked about
brother.
it. No one said anything about it. But we're going to support it. We're going to
Yeah.
go support that.
Absolutely.
And the soundtrack is vicious. It got Chris Brown,
That's dope.
Jenny Aiko,
Yeah. Hitters.
the new brother that's R&B.
Who,
sir.
No, I don't know if he does. I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. I think maybe
dang, he do the song Vibes.
Lucas Brown or something.
No. I forget his name. I know you talking about though. He dope.
Dope
Joyner guy?
dope soundtrack, and so they all gonna be there, like part of the soundtrack and everything. We're gonna support it, but it just goes to show that even beyond color lines, beyond culture, beyond a race, that if you can see yourself in the opposition, you can see yourself that this Mexican brother or sister lost a little brother or little sister just like you. Like, oh shit, we're going
all
through the
hurting.
same shit.
We all
We all hurt. We all hurting
Yeah.
over here. And if we could start seeing each other and see the human nature in each other, we could bring rates
Peace.
down to 90% and
That's
where kids could go
crazy.
do this and that. And I'm not
Leon
saying
Thomas,
Watts is
yeah.
perfect. Leon Thomas.
Leon Thomas.
Leon Thomas
They
is
said in the chat.
Yeah.
Good looking, y'all.
Leon Thomas is on the soundtrack, a dope soundtrack. But if we could start seeing the humanity in each other, we could start affecting the world around us. And that's what I think we're doing here by talking about these things, bringing up these uncomfortable, maybe at sometimes difficult conversations, but it needs to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So shout out to Luck, shout out to
Shout out to
I
Love.
can't wait to see it. When is it supposed to
my dog.
premiere?
October 11th.
Okay.
And it's at the Peacock
What
Theater.
time? I hope it's early
Why you hope it's early?
because I got tickets for my kids to go to the 17th door at 7:30.
Ooh.
They don't need you.
Yeah.
They
What
do
they
need
need
me.
you for?
Right driving.
I got 3 teams. Well, maybe we'll see. What time do it start?
Give it to
This
one
is
of their friends.
this is a family time. Like I gotta value my time with them now.
I feel you.
Like
I
it's not
appreciate you all know
things
then
ain't
you
the
know.
same.
It's not like you're gonna be going through there not scared. You're gonna be acting like a buster up in there.
Shit, last year they suffocated me. I was like this close to. The fool put me in some shrink wrap.
I ain't
sucked
doing
all
none of
the air
that.
out.
I ain't doing none of
I
that
don't got
stupid
that.
shit.
Yeah, I don't got the.
I was in there like,
I ain't that healed.
Yes.
I ain't there yet.
I've been doing some healing.
Yeah, I'm
but
healing.
I ain't did that kind
and
of
I'm
healing.
changing, but I ain't totally changed yet.
I was literally like 3 seconds from like losing it because they
My
don't
natural
do
reaction,
it for
my
like 5
hands gonna
seconds.
start going.
And then like that plastic is sucking. You like, I was like, all right.
You agree
And then
to it?
Came off. Yeah, I agree.
Everybody say that it's just scary too.
Yeah.
Everybody. I don't know. Nobody that went, it was like, it didn't scare him.
Yeah, they put me in front of put you in front of a firing squad. We getting hit with. Oh man, it's crazy.
Did you do the water one?
Yeah, I did that.
Where you almost drowned? Or
No,
something?
heck, nah.
AD was like,
Because you can't swim, right?
Dizzle was like, man, I almost
I
drowned.
do
He said
anything. I'm a
that's the
survivor.
one that scared him.
Can't beat me.
That's the one that scared him.
Please.
Shout out, man. Shout out to everybody sending super chats. We appreciate you
Man.
guys. Really do appreciate it. Shout out to Jumby.
Jumby.
War Chief.
So you're gonna go do that, but what time is that?
We're going at 7:30.
Oh, you might miss it. But it's okay. It's family over
Yeah.
family over everything, man.
I sure wish you'd have told me. I could have went to it later. What time? You don't know what time it is?
It's in my phone, but I'm not about to look it up right now. I can get you the information.
Well, hand me your phone. I'll just look it up while you're doing it.
You're supposed to be a part of this shit too while you answering phone calls.
Hey, that's my kids. It's my
You
kids,
got
man.
one more time to answer that phone.
It's my kids, man. I don't know what they're supposed to
Y'all
do.
trying to make me go back on my word.
Right. God dog,
And who
man.
better to go on with you?
I'm trying to be positive,
Oh,
dummy.
shoot. Hey, man. I wanted to bring up something. I don't know if I'm gonna bring up the video. I don't really want to bring the video up, but let's talk about something that is sensationalized right now is the Cardi B situation, right? Not Cardi B, JT, and all that stuff, but just the presentation of what Cardi B is and what she's going through with Stephon Diggs, Offset, I believe, starting from the point where she was having sex with.
Time slot. Next week go from here to a
turn this
BWW
off.
after. I know we all married, but yam cam.
Cam.
As we talk about Cardi B.
Right. We talking about
We about to show y'all some
Perfect.
yams.
Yeah. We gonna
So,
see
yeah.
Some pregnant
some
yams.
pregnant years for sure.
But look, so going from that, cheating on her husband, but she was being cheated on, but she cheated on her husband while she was pregnant with his kid with another man. Now she's pregnant by that man. Why is she still married to Offset?
Yeah, they still married.
And she's doing videos and music videos while she's pregnant, dancing, suggestively dancing in a see-through dress. You can see her nipples, see everything. What's going on? First off, raw, uncut, what's your thoughts on that?
I think it's raunchy and unnecessary and like I said, the moral compass of what's going on with a lot of women's moral compasses is in the trash right now because they're looking up to people like Cardi B and the type of individuals like her that they're promoting.
Okay.
So we got little girls looking up to that, like, because that's who they always put in the spotlight on, people who act like that. So, and little girls and adults are taking on that persona and have no morals and just doing anything. And it's like, come on, y'all don't feel like being motherly, womanly, and having some type of standards to where you hold yourself to, like, I'm not going to act like that. I'm a mom. I'm a young little girl, and I'm going to act like I got some class. Like, it's okay to be normal and not be so suggestive and follow what they're pushing on you, because that's not what people want. Like, people may want to look at it, but it's not what anybody wants to
take home.
Yeah.
And make a life with that.
Yeah.
So, but does that fall back on us? She may be a celebrity promoting that. She may be doing what she's doing, but does that fall back on parenthood, community, and the people that actually are in fact touching and talking to these people? Like, they're in our world. They're not actually in that world. So should we take some accountability for that, for our children, for our babies, for our women? that we're not holding a standard and we might not be protecting them or making them feel like they don't have to do that kind of stuff so that they can garner attention without that? So do we play a part in that?
I don't think so. They do what they want to do. I don't think we play a part in it.
With the
like
children?
You can tell, with the children,
with the
yes.
youth. With the youth,
yeah, absolutely. Like, and a lot of parents tell their kids, well, I can't say a lot, but most parents talk to their kids and let them know that's not the way you're supposed to handle yourself or portray yourself to the world. Like, that's not reality. That's people in a certain...
Unless they mama's like, yeah, go, Cardi, I see you.
Some people are like that. Because you see parents who take pictures of their kids and post pictures. I'm like, why are you showing... It's your kid's birthday. Why are you showing them in the most suggestive clothing that they've had on all year for their birthday picture on your page? Like, I was like, this is crazy. Like,
clout chasing with their babies?
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like, the kid can be like in her teens or whatever, early 20s, and it's like, why are you, out of all the pictures you got of your kid, why is this the one that you putting up of your daughter?
A lot of women be living through their daughters. Yeah, a lot of women be living through their kids and be living through their daughters. But like with the Cardi B thing, to me, it's hurt being displayed. Mm-hmm. You still hurt. You still hurt. And instead of laying up under a man and getting pregnant, you should have went to therapy.
Damn.
You probably should have went and sat down and talked to a therapist and got you some therapy before you started doing it, acting out the way you acting. Because I know, we do things for attention and money and stuff like that. But my thing is, like, later on down the line, your kids gonna see this.
Yep. Your grandkids.
And your grandkids gonna see this. And what are you gonna do when they don't agree with that? They don't see the logic or the reasoning why you did that. Mm-hmm. Mom, why was you in a mall full of people asshole naked?
While you was pregnant with me.
While you was pregnant with me, twerking and stuff.
Yeah.
I know you're an entertainer, but who are you entertaining? Are you selling? You look like you for sale. That's what you look like. You look like you hurt and you look like you for sale.
Yeah.
To the highest bidder.
To the highest bidder.
Acting out.
You proud about having a baby
with somebody
who's
there's been some, not even that. There's been some suggestive things about him going around being like
people saying they would never want their daughter or sister to have anything to do with this man.
And I ain't knocking him because he's living his life.
He doing whatever, however they gonna give it to him, he gonna take it.
But
I think he'll take whatever's given to him.
What do you like? I don't know. I just don't get it. I've been seeing it so much, and and I like Cardi B, but I'm like, what? It just looked like hurt to me.
Yeah,
it looked like hurt. You acting out. You hurt. You still
just
hurt.
Be you.
And you acting out.
And the hurt you're talking about is from what was done to her in the marriage. Yeah. Okay, the adultery, the cheating from her husband, and she's just getting back at him or trying to live her life according to her trauma.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But have we had telltale signs of this behavior though coming from her? Because this is something that I wanted to touch on. Like, do people give you telltale signs that they're going in this direction? So saying like with our youth, like say if our niece or our little cousin or something, they can give you like signs like, hey, if you don't nip it in the bud there, like if you don't cut it there, it's just going to escalate to lower standards and lower standards. With her getting like her boobs, her body done and doing just like changing her whole appearance. I know getting your teeth fixed is one thing. People want to get their teeth fixed. But she changed her whole appearance to where she looks like somebody drew her now. Ain't that a little bit of a telltale sign? Like, okay, you got something kind of going on a little bit.
That is. And I've noticed it with people close to me where they had a boyfriend, and then when they had the boyfriend, everything was like they were moving how they supposed to move. The moment that relationship went south.
Oh, they were being proper in the relationship. They were properly
and handle themselves accordingly. But then when the relationship is over, you start seeing them like they're drinking more, they're dressing more suggestive, they hanging out places where they normally wouldn't hang out. And it's like, what are you doing?
Who's saying that though?
I said it to him.
You did?
Yeah.
And then what?
You say it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And I was like, this dude that you with, like, is a hustler. Like, you know what come with them.
Right.
Heartache. I mean, it's a fun for the time being, but it's heartache. Like,
damn,
that's why he's available. You know how these hustlers are. Niggas is out here doing their thing.
Oh, weird.
And this is somebody I love I'm talking to.
Yeah, you got
to I want the best
keep
for
it
them.
raw and uncut.
Yeah. I'm like,
Judge Mathis?
And
Golly.
And I'm like, you know what come with this? So
Yeah. Yeah, he in the street.
Yeah.
So what you think?
And I saw how he was with his other girl.
I didn't see how it was with his other girl. I don't know nothing about it. Him or his
But
girl.
look, but
And
no.
I'm like, let me see. I'm like, let me
all
see his
jokes
social
aside,
media. I'm
though,
like,
we
let me
have
see
to,
his social media.
we have to get rid of that like shit. Like when it comes to family, like I don't give a damn about this cat. This dude is a piece of garbage,
That's
and
pretty
I'm
much
gonna
what I
blast
said.
you out. I'm gonna blast. I don't care because you not being hurt and you not going through some pain and trauma is well worth me calling this person out. Like I think we kind of got caught into the nature of like, yeah, dude, like, but some things are right, some things are wrong. And I'm starting to see things kind of like black and white now. Like, dude, like, I'm not worried about what your perspective is of me. My priority is my family, my babies.
Right.
And if it gets in the way of that, nigga, I could care less.
I hear you. Is that charger plugged in?
Oh my.
No, the big one. Put this on there.
Oh man. Hold on, guys. Hold please. You got all kinds of stuff going on today, dude.
Set me up over here. Set me up a nice little charging station.
Trying to charge. Set me up a nice little
Charging
Give me a charging station, man.
Yeah. That's my electronics booming.
Yeah.
Yours is.
I need to be fully charged, man. Shoot.
Hey, but that's what I want to say is I'm gonna tie it back in. I'm gonna bring it back. Are we not doing a good enough job as a community? Okay, but as men to show the world like these people.
No, we not.
Okay.
I feel like I'm doing my part when I'm dealing with certain people. Because I don't know everybody's situation, but like if I see something, I always say something. Y'all know I do.
I'm not. I know, but I'm saying as a whole,
As
no.
a whole.
No, we're not.
Singly,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's what I
'Cause
said,
you
I'm
be
doing
on
my part,
You
yeah.
be on everybody.
Yeah.
Not just the women. You be on the men around you
Yeah.
that you care and love too. Like you
Old
be
people,
on,
young people.
right? Old, young. You be on all of us.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you gonna check something, you gonna nip something in the butt. You gonna if you see something you don't like, you gonna
Whether it's health,
yeah.
the way you drinking, the way you acting, like
you
all
gonna
that
get
stuff,
on.
Yeah.
You gonna you gonna get in your butt.
So I
like,
want the
you gonna
best for
tell.
everybody, man. I just want.
But as a whole, no.
Yeah.
We kind of so wrapped up in ourselves and everything else we got going on in life. Like, man, I don't got time for that.
Yeah.
That's nigga's favorite excuse. I don't got time for that.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm not getting in all. Like, man, that's their life. That's their business.
Yeah.
My problem.
Exactly.
But it is.
And in a simple talk could
Change
potentially change everything. You might say their life by having that conversation with them.
Dead ass.
Because how many women we didn't see get beat and lose their life or get murdered because they had some crazy dude around them and nobody was just,
Telling them or listening to
you
them.
know, it's just,
they
he
surprised.
crazy.
Yeah.
Girl, he crazy.
But
can't just do
also,
that.
it was the thing. You remember when we were young, like us coming up, you don't get involved in family business, like domestic. Remember, it was like if it's domestic, that's their business. You mind, you don't know what's going on, but that might necessarily not even might. That's not the best thing. You know what I mean? Like if somebody is showing bad behavior, it has to be called out.
Yeah.
Like you have to check that aggression because then it's like the confidence and the bravado of like, oh shit, I can do whatever the hell I want. Ain't nobody
saying that,
checking.
mhm.
Ain't nobody
Yeah.
this, and that's where I go. That and not to make it a black thing and this and that, but the black women being unprotected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if we don't, the death rates of when they're in labor in the hospital. There's just like so many things. But it's time for us to come to the rescue and be like, you know what? Our people, our women are beautiful. Our women don't have to do this. They don't have to look like this because we want you how you are. You don't have to go out here and try to do any of this shit because when you're here, you're safe and we love you. And we like, is that what needs to happen?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, we don't even ask them to act like this. This is stuff they want to do on their own. Like they think that's what we want. But no, we've never. Like even you see the.
But do you think that they just think that for no reason?
Yeah.
You don't think that they don't see and that it's not promoted?
Man.
We have to do more to battle against the opposition of what's telling them that this is good. Are we fighting hard enough to show them that no, that's not what we want?
They can see it by the people who are married and who not. Like people who are married, wives aren't acting like that. They act like wives.
But where are they showing wives?
You got
I know
glitter
they
in your
took
beard?
away-
Where they? That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
What?
You got glitter in your beard?
Yeah.
No, that's coconut oil.
It's shining. It's shimmering.
Juices and
Sidebar.
berries.
That thing is glistening.
It is. I'm like,
He said, you got glitter? Hey, take your ass upstairs and watch
Get
that
that
shit
out here.
your beard.
Hit him like when he did Monroe when he had the blue lips. Ever come over here.
Hey.
Like that again.
But like, I know we got sidetracked, but it's what you're saying is right. We don't want that. We're not saying we want BBWs or what is it called?
BBLs.
BBLs. We don't want all this extra stuff. But the activity and all that stuff, we may not want that, but are we promoting as hard as they are promoting in the world that this is what the marketing and what they're promoting? Are we combating that?
How can we?
No,
we not with your
I know
voice.
we're not.
With your
But
voice. You can't just, sometimes you have to have your actions. Yeah, you can be married to somebody and be with that person. That's an action. But are we coming together as a conglomerate, as a community, like, nah, this is not what we want for ourselves. We don't want this shit. This is what's hurting us. And the same way with our young men.
Yeah.
Our young men that aren't stepping up to the plate or aren't being stand-up guys, but we have to we have to advocate for ourselves. If we don't advocate, who is?
I mean, we got a lot of people advocating, but sometimes these forces of evil are way stronger than the voices of change.
Who's advocating?
I mean, like, there's a lot of people advocating for guys to do, like, it's just what you consume. If you don't want to consume it,
No, I'm not
you're
saying.
not going to see it. Like, I don't have any names in particular I can
Dr.
say.
Umar?
I guess, like,
Shabbat, what's his name?
Who?
The Muslim, the tall
Reza
Muslim kid,
Islam?
Reza Islam.
Islam.
yeah.
It is people out there,
It's
but
a handful.
it's
though.
a handful.
Yeah.
It's a handful.
It may be more than that, but it's
But
like,
we don't need them to do it. We need us to do it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, we have to be talking about that shit. Like,
Yeah.
damn, y'all see how she's taking care of business, doing this and that. Like, I think we have to start advocating. That's just what my point is. And
I believe so. But I think even if with us advocating, I still think these forces are very strong.
yeah, it's propaganda and it's purposeful.
Yeah.
It's major machines behind
trying
this
to fight that
BS.
agenda is
It's major
tough.
machines behind this BS and pushing
Yeah.
this BS.
you got that right. And no matter how much we can talk to the small group of people that's in our little circle
Yeah.
and have an effect on them, but the effect may only be in a moment. And when they walk out, they just be like, all right, I heard what my uncle said or whatever my parents said, but now I'm out amongst the hooligans. So now I'm on this hooligan time.
But I think the problem is we don't stay on them. We give them that one good talk, and then we think that's supposed to just fix it, or that's gonna resonate with them. And they might take some things from that conversation, but I'm still living this life. And you not correcting me all the time or telling me, you just telling me that one time. You didn't just have this one conversation because you saw me do some wild stuff. I was just a little too extra today, so now you want to sit me down and talk to me. But then
I went to 10, but what about when I was at 7?
What about when I was at 6 and 7? You was just sitting back watching me. You didn't say nothing. Not you per se, but I'm just saying.
I get it.
So it's like, I think it takes more than just that one conversation. It's like we have to consistently be in their face, on them, talking to them, saying things like our platform, speaking about it. You know what I'm saying? It can't just be like, we talk about it today, we're going to talk about it for the rest of the year.
Like, somebody should have walked by Cardi B in the mall like, disgusting.
You were pregnant with somebody's baby.
Somebody should have threw a tomato. That is
horrible.
horrible.
She was in Long Beach today off of Atlantic.
Yep. The homie was shout out to my nigga E Will.
Well, I forget. I don't say none of that stuff. So where was she?
She out here right now. She's in Long Beach off of Atlantic.
Nah, man, you can't.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, we standing on business. Standing on business, man.
Standing on business.
Speaking of it, Cardi, come on.
But
Surprise!
Shout out E Will also, man.
Yeah, shout out
doing
my
his
brother
thing,
E.
man.
Will, man.
But I think we have our answer. You know what I mean? I think we have our answer.
Yeah.
But
I think she hurt. And I think that's what we're seeing.
So there's entertainment. Okay, she's an entertainer. She's entertainment. That's what she does. Yeah. Now let's flip that and say if a man was doing what she was doing, like getting a girl pregnant while he's married with the like.
Oh, look at Tyreek Hill. Look at Stephon Diggs. They dragged them through the mud.
Yeah.
They dragged them through the mud for doing the same thing.
But
It's
I
for
think
sure. It's double standards on both ends, though, and that's where I feel like that's in the world of men and women.
like
The
they act
double
like it's
standards
okay for
gotta
the
be
women. Like you
removed.
can be free, you can do what you want to do. But when a man do it, like we
He a
amongst
hoe.
ourselves, we be like, you good, and we'll pump it up. But the media make the man like,
Yeah.
this is his 14th kid.
You
with,
a dog, you a
with
hoe.
8 different
You
baby
have
moms.
no, you know, all this, that, and the third. But then, like I said, it be different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
But men are judgmental as well too. A woman be dating 2 and 3 men because she's single, and she's having, you know, like 2 or 3. And I'm not saying she's having sex with them, but she just dating 2 or 3
Entertaining,
men. And a nigga immediately be like, "Oh, you's a hoe,"
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But then when a man is doing it,
Dog
it's okay.
ass. Dog ass.
Oh, that's tight, nigga. You a
Yeah.
player. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got her and her.
You got her, you
okay.
cracking.
Yeah.
But then when a woman do it, she's a, and then that's what I said. And then on the other end, it'll be a man with multiple baby mamas, and it's like, you a dog. You
Mm-hmm.
got more than one baby mama. But then a woman have 3 baby daddies, and it'd be like, oh,
They dogs. They did you
them niggas
wrong.
like- you know what I'm saying? They did you wrong. So that's what I'm saying. These double standards on both ends, they gotta stop. Like, we
So
gotta
they be
stop.
like selective politicking against the opposite.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, so I'm gonna be judgmental of you, but I'm gonna stick with my girls, or I'm gonna stick with my guys. Like, all right, dude. So damn that.
Yeah, I know. Like, and sometimes women will protect a friendship over morality and what's right. Like they'll excuse their friends' bad behavior in order to protect the friendship instead of holding them accountable for whatever actions they cause. And like, if it's not to their standard, like it's okay to cut people off because they did something that's not becoming and it's not what you guys like within
Well,
your
that's how
realm.
men think. That's how we think.
Yeah.
Like we're logical thinkers. Women think of nurturing.
Yeah, like if
they're
you was going
gonna-
around
they're
beating
gonna-
your wife, like we wouldn't be here doing this with you.
Facts.
We wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be looking like this either.
Facts.
We would not be here if you was
I
beating
would-
your wife.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here if you was
Yeah.
beating on your wife. Nah.
Or if
I
you was
probably-
And you're
look,
not gonna
wait,
do it in
if I
front of
was
us neither.
If I was doing it, I probably wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
right now.
and if you was like a bad dad and just like
Yeah, I'm not hanging out with you.
we're not
Right.
going to do it. Like we're
I'm
going
kicking
to
it
like
with you.
But
And I'm gonna tell you.
but look, that's the thing. I wouldn't be able to do that.
yeah, cuz
I
we going
can't do that.
we're going to be on your ass.
Like I can't even do that if I wanted to. Like I can't get away with that. Nowhere I can go can I get away with that. I'm gonna have to answer to that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you beating on my sister, nigga? Let's get out of here. Come on, we gonna handle this. We gonna fix this right now.
Yep.
You wanna hit a woman? You wanna do this and that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I wouldn't be able to skate and just scoot around in the world and just exist when I'm having that kind of behavior.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. These people, there's no repercussions for the bad behavior, for this, the way they're acting. It's just like you said, oh, we'll talk about it. You can't do this, you can't do that. But what's the repercussions?
Nothing. We still hanging out. We
Are
still
you being
having fun.
ostracized from the circle?
Nope.
Are you being, you can't come over here and have dinner with the family?
You still in the circle. Nothing to change. We going to tell you how we feel and then we going to act like all right, I got that off, but now we back to how everything normally goes. It's like,
And it gotta be on, like I said, it go both ways.
yeah,
You feel me?
absolutely.
It
Yeah.
go for the men and the women.
Absolutely.
And that's the problem is to the masses, it's like one or the other.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we with the niggas, so yeah, whatever the men do is right. And like you said, the women will be like, so what? That's my girl. She can do that.
Yeah.
So what? She was hurt. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
He was a piece of. So you turned. So you go out and be a piece of. Because he was a piece of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you don't want to be a turncoat.
Yeah,
you don't want to be the one
nah.
like throwing your folks under the bus because you the what they call it Captain Save-A-Ho.
Yeah.
Or the simp. Captain Save-A-Ho, you a buster, you a Captain Save-A-Ho. But shit, when it comes to your family, you better be Captain Save-A-Ho. When it comes when we start valuing our women more than we objectify?
Yeah.
We objectify our women, right? Like for so long. I objectified our women for so long.
Facts.
Like I was validated by the more women that I got, the better I felt about myself.
Yeah.
The more women I acquired or dominated or a notch on my belt, that was us. Like, oh shit, nigga, you cold, you vicious. Okay, you did that? Okay, that's what's up. We felt better about ourselves by objectifying women. But now I see more value in platforming them and putting them on a pedestal and giving them the confidence and strength to be individuals
thing.
to do the right thing.
Yeah.
But for so long, I fed into that shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
You know when China started taking over as a superpower? Have you ever studied that? When like a lot of their businesses started like super booming and everything else like that.
No, I have not.
That's your problem now.
No, I'm not.
I'm just playing. No, but I was watching.
I'm ready for my lesson.
I was watching on CNN, and they added women to everything. They stopped treating them like you can just be my secretary.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just a pretty face around here with a nice body.
Mm-hmm.
They started taking their opinions, letting them sit in on board meetings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Listening
how
to
we
them.
fell out so far from engineering because we wasn't letting our women be engineers.
Mm-hmm.
We was pushing them to be Betty Crocker versus
Yeah.
being engineers.
Because they're more meticulous and got.
And that does explain a lot because they did,
Yeah.
but we were trying to keep ours, yeah.
And it's a balance, you know? Because we bring stuff to the table that they can't bring.
And they bring stuff
And
to the
then
table
bring
we
stuff
can't.
to the table we can't bring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once you figure out and have that balance, you become damn near unstoppable.
Right.
You feel me? And that's what China did. I was watching it was on CNN or something, and it was like a documentary on it. And they said like they started showing the meetings from like the early 2000s
Shout out
to
ODM
like,
Slim.
to like now.
Mm-hmm.
And how it would be all men, and now the meetings now is like half
Half
men,
and
half
half,
women.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or it might be like 60-40.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
But
Shout
the
out my
women
nigga
got
ODM.
representation.
What's up, cuz?
But so okay, so let's break it down to we'll keep it out of corporate. Let's break it down to society and us. Something that I realized recently, like with Imperfect Perspective and Reality Check and bringing and creating safe spaces for women, is that a friendship with women is so valuable. They get so many opportunities, so many networks because women think about you in a caring way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they want to exalt you. They want you to win. They want you to be in places. But I didn't have women friends when I was younger. Everything was takedownable.
Yep.
Everything was takedown.
You can be a notch under my belt.
Everything.
That's what I wanted to say too, though. And the reason why our values was a little different because we were majorly influenced by the music that we listened to. You got to think,
especially Long Beach.
I was about to say,
bitches ain't shit, but hoes.
Snoop Dogg.
It ain't no fun if the homies
Ain't
here.
no fun if the homie can't have
It was either us or the neighboring cities, which was Compton. You had DJ Quick, Snoop Dogg, the Dog Pound, Corrupt, the East Siders. You know what I'm saying? And it was always
Get on these chicks.
Like nigga, be a gangster nigga and have bitches.
Right.
Have multiple. We players. You know what I'm saying?
It made us feel better. Like that was what was
one of our favorite songs growing up was Ain't But Hoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was constantly
leave your number on the cabinet.
Yeah.
It was just there. I'll give you. Hey.
So that's what we was. You had your pops.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So you had a positive male role model.
Yeah.
And you understood what a family dynamic was and a husband and a wife and everything else like that. But a lot of us didn't grow up with that.
Right.
You feel me? So we looked up to these artists that that resonated with us because they come from the same things we come from.
Same part of town and everything.
Same part of town, same city, same neighborhoods.
Power of music.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like they know my story. They're speaking and rapping my story.
Yeah.
We got the same story. So when they hear them, they subjecting women and saying this and that and the third about women. You like, yeah, that's right. Like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna be on.
Yeah.
When I get to
And when we were all together, that's all we talked about back in the day.
Yeah, that's all.
Stupid
Like, hey,
idiots.
you see that? Yeah, I'm get. You know, we having contests to see who can get the most numbers and all this other crazy stuff.
Writing stuff
And-
on
Most
paper,
numbers.
having stuff numbers in pulling pockets.
Yeah, you have man.
Yeah.
How much can you do today?
Yeah.
How many?
What?
Going to the mall just to get numbers. Not even, don't even call the people either. We just sit there just getting numbers.
Stop talking about that. How many you took down today?
Yeah.
Like that 3 come through.
Man, what? Then it was how many could you take
Fred
down in
on
a day?
Ford.
For the show, like, how many could you take down in one day?
And that's horrible.
Yeah.
And that's horrible.
It's not. That's what, man. It's horrible.
That's
But
horrible.
we was a product of our environment at the end of the day. You know?
Right.
And then knocking a loyal homie.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got no cakes.
Like, oh, you's a
You ain't got
square,
no
you's
cheeks.
a mark.
Yeah,
You
you
a
ain't got no
buster.
cheeks. Hey,
You
man.
over there in love, weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Like, who
I
wanna
remember
be
this
in
one
love?
nigga in high school that was in a relationship his whole high school. I was like, you a buster, cuz. Nigga, you took.
I was about to say, you talking about the nigga sitting behind you to the left?
Yeah.
Like, you talking about that clown?
This nigga feeding sandwiches and shit to each other. I was be looking at that nigga at lunchtime like,
With the Hawaiian silky on.
wish
like
I
you
had
a
that.
buster, homie.
I
like,
wish I had that. And you know, like your girl bringing you lunch every day, man. Shit.
Niggas sharing Capri
Hey.
Suns. I was like, look at this nigga over there all
String
happy
cheese,
as shit.
yeah.
I'm over here got $1 for, I can't even afford a pizza.
I'm trying to get a taco snack and looking for.
Me and the homies trying to piece up
Yeah.
for 2 pieces of pizza and a 2 liter. Like, man, they over there,
Yeah.
arms wrapped around each other, feeding
Man.
each other sandwiches and ish.
Every day,
You
all
feel
day.
me? Like with Mom, for sure. We was in that thing going crazy.
But so to go back, so do you realize now that not objectifying women to being just sexual objects and seeing them as valuable members of society and how valuable they are as just human beings and friends? Some people believe you can't have female friends. Some people think like, oh, you can't have a female friend because the old me, I would advise nobody to let their girl be around me as a friend. Yeah, that was true. That was a true statement. But now it's not like that. Like I see too much value in our sisters. You know what I mean? Like
Without the growth and maturity, no. You can't, you're not gonna be able to be no female friend because it's always gonna be in the back of your mind. What if she, or if the right opportunity presents itself, you're gonna take it. You feel me? But once you go through what you gotta go through in life and you hit that growth and maturity to where you understand and know like it's more valuable having her as a friend than as a sexual partner. Because once sexist and feelings get involved, it changes.
Whatever the benefits are you can get from her as
It
far
changes
as
all
like.
the dynamics of the situation.
but it also, not just that.
I'm not talking,
Manny,
I'm talking about like benefits like business,
Yeah.
like friendship, like those.
But
are
it also just ruins the friendship kind of too because
Yeah.
now she's mad and this and that. Like, oh, who's it? You dirty? You messing with her too? Like then now the other dynamics and other elements get involved into it, and women have a hard time not getting their emotions tied into
a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
for sure.
it's
All that
pretty
playing
wild.
part. But yeah, I used to think like that too. Like, men can't be friends with women.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, right. You can, but
Absolutely.
you have to mentally be there in your life. I think if a man ain't mentally there, no.
we friends until we ain't.
Yeah, exactly. He's sitting around waiting on the right
I'm
opportunity.
throwing little
You feel me?
little pieces out there. See if you go little pieces of bait out there. You go bite.
Because
Nope.
everybody didn't experience that.
Yeah.
I know I have multiple times.
Then when they bite,
I was the
She
homie
outta
until
here.
I wasn't the homie.
Yeah.
You feel
Right.
me? And then it'd be like you said, be like, damn, that was a cool friendship. We had a dope friendship.
And I blew
we
it.
crossed that line. Now we don't even speak to each other.
Right.
And like, damn, I wish you was still around to be my friend because I need you. You know
because you
what
can
I'm saying?
confide in them and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And like
I
you
can't
may
get a
have-
burrito no more.
Yeah,
Man,
I
what?
can't.
dead ass.
Feel me?
Taco Tuesday is over.
You ain't gonna slide with me no more. You know what I'm saying? Just like, hey, ride me on the carpool so I'm
Right.
not be stuck on this freeway.
Dude.
You ain't doing nothing cool. Let's go. Like none of that. All that go out the window. So, but yeah, you got to be there mentally for me, and for men especially, because I've had some of my homegirls too, like tell me like, "Damn, that hurt my feelings when I thought he was really my friend," and I be like, "I told you."
Yeah.
I told you, but you like, oh, but no, I thought like, man.
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror?
Right, you look like that. You going around that man like that. A lot of times, unfortunately,
Yeah.
niggas be vultures, and they just be waiting on the right time to pluck.
Or it could be a weak moment too. You could be in a weak moment.
Yeah, it'd be
You
a
could-
weak moment, and it happened on both ends though, because
The guy may be weak, and the girl push herself on him.
Yep,
and
and she see the vulnerability, and he
Yeah.
weak right now, and then I'm finna get him.
Yep.
Because I've been wanting to get him forever.
Look at this bruise on my thigh. You think you-
Okay, hold on. Now I'm kissing
You
it.
said your back
You want to
hurt?
kiss
He
it?
said your
You want to
back?
kiss your thigh?
Where? The
Get-
lower back, huh?
Get
Like-
naked and let me rub it, huh?
This is a massage. It'll be
All
all right.
right.
Yeah.
Nigga gonna be like, all right, shit. I
Hey,
ain't never had it like
but
that.
do you think it comes from like how we're so over sexualized in America? Like America's so over sexualized. Like we remember back in the day when they were Paris Hilton was selling a hamburger at the car
Carl's
wash
Jr.
with the water on the see-through dress, and she's like, they over
She's right
sexualized
there.
selling a hamburger.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the case. People, we have our own.
Dude, that is so American. Nigga, a double, triple hamburger with bacon, an avocado dripping down with barbecue sauce on titties. On regular TV. Like, that's not even on HBO. That's on regular TV.
Yeah, everybody going to get
that
Western
willpower.
bacon with cheese.
We gotta have some willpower.
We do as grown men, but I'm talking about little boys, little girls. People are seeing that. You train. We just talked about propaganda.
Yeah.
We just talked about how the powers that be, the evil, they have real tactics to do this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it gets some people, but it don't get everybody.
But it gets a lot. You got.
It gets a lot of people.
But the.
But you gotta. At some point, you gotta.
Sex appeal and like
sex sales. That's what sex sells.
Yeah, and the porn industry is $1 billion industry, and it ain't never. I doubt it go down anytime soon.
It's been around forever.
You know what I'm saying? I doubt it go down anytime soon. So,
but
and people have learned how to capitalize off that.
Okay, so let's go here. Porn industry. We are 40. So say 20 years ago, or 25 years ago. Porn industry was Playboy magazine, Penthouse magazine, was little small things like that. Now, just 20 years of progression,
right,
they got access to everything on their phone. We was looking at,
say,
we was looking at pictures.
It says, "Are you 18?" And
That's it. Yeah.
And now you got access to everything.
We was just looking at pictures.
Yeah.
Now they getting to see. They could type in detail of exactly what they want to watch.
What's it called? Bukkake?
Or if you got lucky and found found your uncle VHSs.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But you was sneaking.
You were sneaking.
Sweating. Like,
Spooks. Your parents wasn't around anything. Yeah.
When moms go to the store, in the refrigerator empty. Oh, okay, I got about 3 hours. They pop this tape in.
So that's what I'm saying is the escalation of the porn industry, right? Like now it's so easily accessible.
Twitter.
Think about in 15 years what it's going to be.
Look at Twitter.
It's going to be a VHR realistic girl that drops out the ceiling.
Yeah, you just got to look like this. You right. Oh,
They already
I said something on Instagram.
They already doing it on these virtual reality games. The VR games. They got where they having, you know what I'm saying? They having sex on the games.
Now, I'm going to say, I think that this is purposeful too. I think
like
that's propaganda.
Look at this. Look at that.
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
That's sick, man.
Yeah.
Like that. Like
so
now
you just think about the evolution.
Yeah.
The evolution of it, of what it is. From what it used to be when we were younger to what it is today. 10 years down the line, technology only is getting faster and faster. Yep. It's only getting better and better, faster. Is that a way to keep division where a man and a woman are separated? You know what I mean? Like shit, I'm just these young men, these little incels, involuntary celibate niggas, like they like, oh shit, I'm just gonna go. I ain't gonna deal with a woman. I'll just go home and do this and do that. And is that? I'm thinking that is what's wrong with why young white men are so angry with the world.
Why they got no cheeks or what?
Why they so mad?
Yeah, they got everything. Y'all up right now.
Why are they so mad?
Man.
Because they're probably seeing this corn stuff and looking at these cats and like, I can't compete with that.
On everything. That's crazy. I'm supposed to go behind that. I can't.
They looking at some flashlight cop, some this and that, Seabiscuit over here. And they in their little room, they like, what am I gonna do? I can't go out in the world. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get online and troll and be mad at everybody.
Well,
yeah.
Listen to some Nick Fuentes, who's also an incel, who's just yelling at everybody. Like, what are white men so mad about?
They don't know. They do not know. Because y'all got the power right now.
Did
as
you
far
see
as
all them white boys that went to the HBCUs trying to stir up and mess with the kids?
They chased them out.
Yeah, they
Didn't
got the
Fuentes
police.
Oh, no, that
The
wasn't
police
Fuentes.
stuff made them get on, but it's like you stooping that low.
Yeah,
You
like,
going
why
messing
you-
with
The
young
kids?
adults. These is kids at the end of the day. Y'all look like y'all in y'all late 30s messing with 18 and 19-year-olds, knowing that a lot of them still not logically have sense enough to know not to put their hands on you. And as soon as you disrespect one and then they get the whooping on you, you're going to call the police and have them in jail and build them
And then
a
you're
case.
talking about, look at them, they're animals.
Yeah, they're animals.
Like, nah,
getting
y'all
kicked
come
out
over
of
and
school.
agitated these little kids.
Yeah, y'all coming over here trolling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Trolling what you actually like. You actually want a black woman.
Fact.
You actually want a man because you're closeted.
Right.
Yeah.
And you frustrate. You what's that movie, American Beauty? Remember that movie, American Beauty?
I don't think I
with
watched
Kevin
it, but I know what
Spacey?
you're talking about. I never watched
I
it.
never
The
watched it. I know
dad
what
was
you're
like a
talking
militant, super militant dude, and he was like projecting on his son like you're a queer, you're such a this and that. But low key, the dad was.
Mm-hmm.
And he was projecting that shit on his son.
Yeah.
And he was acting like he was super, super against it, but he was closeted. So a lot of these dudes is just angry, closeted, living a lie type people, and they just taking it out on everybody else. Like, what else could you be mad at?
Yeah,
Like, you got the world, you got everything.
you got the Senate, you got the presidency, you got the Supreme Court, you got.
Fight back, white man.
Hey, who y'all fighting? Who y'all fighting for?
Who you
fighting
fighting?
y'all?
Yeah.
It's y'all killing each other right now.
Right.
And we out the way. We ain't got nothing to
Yeah.
do with y'all.
How at HBCU get involved?
And white on white crime. That's crazy.
They're trying to make an enemy.
At campuses that started because y'all didn't want to go to
Be in school with us.
y'all.
Yeah. Make it make sense.
Now, make it make sense. Now, Uno reverse, you get popped by another white man. Goddamn HBC.
Yeah. We got to go up there and stir up some trouble.
Like y'all
Round up, fellas.
First y'all threaten them. Y'all send out threats, and then now y'all showing up trying to rile up the students. You know, the young blacks and the young Latinos and stuff like
They're
that.
just trying to kick off, but we ain't taking the bait.
Yeah, and I'm
They're trying
glad,
to kick
I'm
something
glad
off.
nobody took the bait.
If somebody would have kicked that off, they'd have probably had all of the good old boys come through, and it would have been a whole.
Somebody would have got blasted.
Yeah, it'd have been a whole
You feel
little
me?
kickoff.
And them kids not ready for that, and they know that.
No.
And they, nah,
But let's get them to bite. So
Yeah.
then we have a reason to go up there
Yeah.
and do this.
Oh, it's called rage baiting. Rage baiting.
Yeah.
Like get them to
Yeah.
like rage. Like they'll
Right.
say the most extreme thing to try to get you to react.
get a reaction
Yeah.
out of you. Yeah.
You know, that's like hit me and I'll sue.
Yep.
Hit me, I'll sue. You got me activated, and now I'm acting up. But you gonna put it on me. But you aggravated me.
Yeah. Now, go ahead and hit
I
me.
remember this white boy looked like Fabio did that to me one day. He was swole too. He was probably like 6 feet tall.
I forgot all about Fabio.
And he looked just like Fabio. The long blonde hair. He's walking down the street with his shirt open. He was ripped up. And he did something weird. I remember
He flocked his hair at you.
it was something weird. And he said something. And I was in the car. I was with Brooke Mom. This is way back in the day. I was with Brooke Mom. And I'm like, what you say? He said something like crossing the street, looked in the car, said something like, what you say? And he said something smart again. And you know us. I'm like, I'll get out this car and beat you up. And he was like, no, you won't do it. But he sounded like Fabio. He had like the accent and everything.
Those you was.
So she turned. I jump out the car while it's turning. She starts screaming. By the time I get up on him, he already on the phone with the police.
Yeah, see?
They like, what? And he's like, hit me. Yeah, hit me, big guy. He way bigger than me.
Yeah.
You know, back then, I'm probably 170 pounds.
Yeah.
He like, hit me, big guy. Hit me. I'm like, you big grown. And he was like probably 30. I was 20. I was probably 21, 22. He probably was like 32. He probably had like 70 pounds on me.
Yeah.
He was swole, talking about hit me.
Well,
I'm
on the
like,
phone with the
I
police.
wanted to, but I'm like, man,
Yeah.
I don't feel like
I see what's going on right
Yeah,
here.
I see what's going on. You
He'd have
trying to
been
get me
so
put in
happy if you
jail.
hit him too.
Like, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, nah. I just got back in the car. Like, I'm like, hang the phone up. He would not hang the phone up. I'm like, hang the phone up. The police. It's a female dispatcher. She's like, sir, please walk away from him. She telling me, she was like, sir, don't even do it. Don't waste your time. Walk away from him. She was like, and telling him, she was like, sir, you need to go the other way and leave him alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh, let me get up.
It's
out
like
of here.
they try to sell us on toxic masculinity, like being a strong man or whatever they say toxic masculinity is.
Yeah.
But really, it's sensitive masculinity that's the trouble right now.
Right.
Because it's these sensitive, emotional ass men like that are feminine that are taking people out because they don't agree with what they say.
Yeah. Like, men
You
don't do
taking
those kind of
somebody
things.
out because you don't agree with what he says?
Right.
Yeah.
Like that, you willing to throw everything away just because you don't like his viewpoint. Remember they used to say, oh, you know what? We don't keep politics out of work. You can't, remember you couldn't talk about politics at work.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You can't talk about no politics at school, work. Maybe this is why. Maybe people are too sensitive because I can't, for the life of me, I can, outside of them pushing this fear mongering, this propaganda shit, why are they so mad? Why are they so mad? It's the we always been talking about like the emasculation of black men. I think we might not be watching the whole scale. I think they might just be doing it across the board. And all the youth are tripping because they don't fit in nowhere.
Yeah.
Because if you think to the left, if you a masculine dude, you kind of have to walk on eggshells.
Yeah.
To be a part of that, to be in that, like, you don't really fit in anywhere. So how do I be like, I just got to hide and this, that. I don't know what it's like to be a kid right now. Like, you don't fit in with nothing. Everything is selling you on not being strong, not being this. Oh, do this, accept that. But what it's doing is confusing
young
men.
men.
It's confusing them. Look at how easily our little we don't laugh, but we always say, look at these little cats in skinny jeans that can't fight an ounce, can't fight out of a brown paper bag.
Yeah.
But will off somebody in a second.
Yeah.
Out of an emotional reaction.
What?
Off somebody in a second off of just an emotional reaction because they don't want to man up and fight or do this and that just because of a disagreement.
Yeah.
Or you got the best of me, so now I got to come
back and get you, knock you off. Like, real man, you take your L's and keep it pushing. You learn how to walk away from situations, de-escalate. I'm like, you know what? This ain't worth my time. You got it.
But that's because these niggas don't grow up fighting no more.
Yeah. They never been punched. Like, they don't know like what it feels like
they
to
don't
get
play
your
football in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not at the parks running, slamming into each other. They're not falling off bikes. You know, niggas is scared
They don't know
of
what
pain.
pain is.
They scared of pain. And even worse is this social media. They scared of embarrassment.
Yeah. That's that the new social media bullying type stuff.
You might get beat up and 15 people see it.
Right.
5, 7 people see it. Now you can get your ass kicked.
A million
and a million people have seen it in 3 days.
They recognize you at the grocery store. You're a celebrity now.
You was the one getting whooped on and food for less.
You the one that got beat up by your girl. That's
you know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But that I just don't know where do we stand with that? Like, how do we combat that? Because obviously it's something that's being pushed. Like the confusion of these young men. Like and I'm just talking about across the board. This ain't no color lines. I look at the youth all across the board and it's like, damn, y'all all lost in the sauce right now.
All of them.
All of y'all is lost in the sauce. Just think about kids, how they're like buying these shoes for $500. Collector shoes and like the consumerism of the youth right now. We used to like nice stuff.
Yeah.
We did. We like nice stuff, but we wasn't breaking the bank. We wasn't doing like, what's the point of that? To have
you was getting everything you pretty much wanted. I don't know how you was getting it, but you had it.
But clothes?
Clothes, shoes.
Well, you know how I was getting it. You know how I was getting it. And I had a new outfit every day.
Yeah.
I just walk into a store, come out clean.
Straight up. Easy money.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so look, to just say there's a lot of work that needs to be done.
For sure.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done because we just talked about men. Look, the women got to deal with them.
Yeah, they got to deal with sensitive acting men.
Girls got to deal with them.
Men is acting just as emotional as they are.
It's like a reverse of roles. You starting to see a lot of these young men act like females, and you seeing these young women act like males.
Yeah.
You know, it's the
turn up the masculinity in the women.
Like when
turn
it's the
up
roles reverse. You feel me?
Yeah.
That is true because I've like going to high school basketball games and being around my nieces and little cousins and stuff and going to support them. The boys is just kick back.
Yeah. And even like
they just laid back, and the girls is the one like approaching the guys.
Yeah, and even like watching them play sports, like the boys are like some guys. You got some dogs out there, but other times like the girls are on the team or out there, like they got dog in them, and the boys like I would be ashamed to let when I was younger for a girl to beat me in anything. I would do anything to not lose. Yeah. Whether it's cheat or do something crazy.
If it get physical,
yeah,
like, you're not beating me though.
Don whooped your ass in basketball.
You're not beating me.
I never played Don. I would never do
Don whooped your ass in basketball. She would have.
She wouldn't have because I wouldn't have played her.
Right.
The only female who whooped on me in basketball was Lisa Leslie. I didn't even know who the hell she was. I was like, he's like, oh, we got a woman up here. It was like me, Bryce, and Kareem.
Did you hear this story?
I heard this story
She was
before.
giving us work at the park.
Buckets for these
Yeah.
niggas.
Lisa Leslie is garbage. You let
crazy.
Lisa Leslie beat you?
Lisa
Hell
Leslie
yeah,
is
she
not
beat me.
garbage.
I was like 12 or something like that. 12, 13.
She probably was like 6'2".
Yeah, she's out there cooking.
And
us.
Mansour played basketball the way he played basketball.
Facts.
That
Shaq.
also that
Yeah,
nigga. Like,
if he not down in the paint, he trash.
I'm brutalizing people in the
Yeah.
paint.
If he not in the paint though,
Yeah.
you got buckets. But in the paint, you don't got no win with him. He was too strong and too aggressive.
he would even just be shooting like this.
Hey, I outshot Kyle in a 3-point shootout at LA Fitness.
Kyle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That fool was like, that fool was so bad. He's like, I bet my life you can never do that again. We went around it. You know how you shoot the corner, the side, the top, the key? We did it 5 times. I only missed it. I made 9 out of 10.
Yep. He smoked it.
And that fool was like, Kyle, he was like, you'll never do that. I was like, I ain't even gonna do it again because I already beat you, man. That fool was hot. You know how he is when he know he should beat you and end up losing. That shit was funny, man.
That's all he did was play basketball.
Yeah.
Speaking, okay, so little brothers and counsel, and we had our younger homies that would look up to us or talk to us about things and would bring up certain subjects or ask us questions for advice. Today versus your mindset back in the day, how has that switched? Like your mentors, who you go to for counsel, who you go to for advice? What are you doing for that today, for mental health, emotional health, spiritual health? Where are you seeking that advice from versus where you were seeking it from? Or were you seeking it?
The roles changed. Like I'm seeking advice from you now. Like you've been.
Oh, that's crazy.
You've been my. Isn't that crazy?
Oh shit.
Like I'm the one who's usually giving you advice on stuff.
Yeah.
And trying to reel you in.
Yeah.
And now it's the roles have
Vice
changed.
versa. Yeah.
Ooh.
You're the one giving me advice and uplifting me and helping me. Like it's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
So,
But our situations are a little bit. It's different.
yeah, it's
the way
different. Like
coming
it's
from.
brotherhood and whatever.
Like I was trying to stop you from being a maniac.
you was trying to stop me from dying.
Yeah.
Like,
And you trying to help me cope.
Yeah.
And heal.
yeah.
So it's a difference.
But so back
But-
in the day, what was that like? Was it mentorship? Was it counsel? Was it dad? Was it where would you go if you had
You know,
questions? Because this is a great topic because
I don't know. I don't think I even went anywhere. Like I
we
was
didn't
handling things.
we didn't have that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
about to
I didn't go
say,
anywhere because I was handling things on my
We
own.
was
And
figuring
just,
it out on our own.
Yeah.
I know I was. Like I didn't have no older, like the older mentors I had was in the set.
Mm-hmm.
So them was negative.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like not like that. It was some good men, great men. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
but that's all they knew.
They was teaching you what they knew.
So they was just passing what they knew down to us. So a lot of the times, like, we wasn't listening to the G homies
Yeah.
and stuff neither.
Right.
Not like that. Like we respected them, but we wasn't listening to them. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We wasn't listening to them like that. And then now, like this generation, these young niggas, they don't even respect their G homies.
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't respect them. We respected them. We just didn't really listen. We was like, we gonna do it our way. But we still respect them. Like if
Yeah,
they said
like, if
stop,
they say
shut it
something,
down,
it
we shut it
shut
down.
down. Yeah.
It wasn't no back and forth. No,
Yeah.
we gonna debate or give our reason why. The G homie said cut it out, cut it out. Like we done with that. You
Yeah.
feel me? So like back then, but we didn't have. I didn't have. You know, like y'all was the closest thing to me that was older. So I would watch y'all, and you know,
No, I know somebody you should go to,
oh,
and he was very bad influence.
Who?
It starts with a T.
oh yeah,
Oh
exactly,
yeah.
exactly. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's who, and it was.
And there was another one as well, but we just gonna leave it. But
You know
that
what I'm
was,
saying?
but that was what. But look, that's what we were going to.
That
Like
was
we
thunder
thought
and
that was
lightning.
sick. Thunder and lightning. Like, oh, what would you?
That
Oh
was
man,
thunder and lightning.
and the worst advice. The worst advice. But they would. But in that realm, great advice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but
Outside
life
of it, yeah.
and being productive in society and dealing with what was going on, probably the advice that we were getting was causing more trauma. Because if we were acting on the advice that we were getting, it was stacking on top of each other.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm just start thinking about like the older men that we used to deal with weren't very open. They weren't very open about their issues outside of women.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
they tell
yeah,
you this and that. But when it came to like
mental health, and where they were struggling and stuff at, they wasn't telling
None of that.
talking about that.
Yeah. I had my dad, but you know, my dad, like, it was never like real life human situation. Everything always went back to like scripture. Like, no, tell me how you dealt with this. I don't want to hear what the Quran or the Bible says about this. Like, tell me when you were in this situation, how did you navigate through it? Not how the Bible or the Quran says to navigate situations. Like, tell me
what you
the human version of what you did.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I was like, you know what, like, because everything that I was about, yeah, God is everything, but like scripture, like, you want to hear human
Interaction.
You want a relatable
Yeah.
thing that you can like actually understand. Like, okay, this is what you did,
and this is how you got over it. Yeah, but this is always resorted into some type of
Scripture.
spiritual or scripture, and it's like, and now I'm like checked out because I'm like, I've heard these spiritual and scripture lectures my whole life. Like, I'm trying to get some tangible human experience.
actionable items.
Yeah, from out of you. Like, how did you do this? Or how did your brother? Or how did one of your friends or something? Like, give me a real life scenario where
And
I'm
then
not.
you have to be at a place of understanding too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really understand what this scripture means, to be honest. Like, I hear it, you know, but I understand it, but I don't know how to apply this to my scenario or my life.
Yeah, I get it.
Like,
I get it. And everything, but I want to know like how
do I apply this to my life? I don't get that part.
Yeah, because
so
it's from
tell
like 2,000 years ago. Like, help me.
Yeah, so help me to understand how I can apply that to my life.
I want to know something that happened in the 1980s when you was in a situation, or the 60s when you was in a situation.
Exactly.
Like, tell me that story.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to go fishing. Give me the fish, nigga. What do I do?
Right.
What do I do right now? Like, give me the advice and guidance right now. And a lot of times, we didn't really have that. And sometimes we weren't willing to seek it either. We weren't comfortable enough to go seek that information or go be open about what we were going through or what was happening.
I think that was prime era of you a man up.
Yeah.
You know, that was prime era of you a man up. We don't show
Definitely
emotion. What
Yeah.
you crying for?
Better. Yeah.
And then you suck that up.
Right,
Nigga. Poke your chest up.
right.
Poke your chest out. I know. Pause.
Stop acting like, well, you know what it
You know what I'm
was?
saying? Like,
It was always, don't be a buster. Don't stop acting like a punk. Stop acting like a punk. We don't raise punks around here.
Yep.
You not no Mark. You not no Buster.
Stop crying for whatever it is.
Stop
If you
crying.
hurt yourself, you're like,
Nigga,
bro, my leg is sliced wide open.
right.
I'm supposed to cry.
I'm going through the emotion. My feelings is hurt. What you mean? Don't
hurt.
cry.
Shit hurt. I'm bleeding out.
About to die. Now you got at least 5 minutes, fool.
Yeah.
I got you.
My vision look like a kaleidoscope right now. You telling me, man up.
I see bright lights everywhere.
I think, man, I'm about to go up.
Is that a caterpillar? Is that a caterpillar? Oh, you see the butterfly. Look at the flamingo fly.
Oh my
Is that
God.
Rios or Jesus? Like, I'm starting not to be able to tell the difference.
Granny? Oh, man.
Shoot. So
Crazy.
look. So
Why am I seeing gray?
what was a time then where you wish you would have sought counsel or advice or guidance?
When my grandma passed,
What do you
like,
mean?
that was tough. Like, that was
What do you mean
like
about that?
That was like one of the toughest times of my life. Like, I was her favorite, and like, in the way she passed,
You were her
like,
favorite.
You can get on the phone, call anybody in my family right now, from my dad to my little brother.
Khaled would say that.
Yeah, he would. Absolutely.
Nisa would say that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Camila would say, call them, they'll tell you.
Okay.
But like, it was tough. Like,
Because I remember you getting chased out the window, jumping off the roof.
yeah, because we was all in trouble.
Yeah, but you was her.
Yeah, I had to get out of there.
Nigga almost died.
We all
Jumping
jumped out the second window. We had to.
You had to, yeah.
Either get in trouble or survive or die.
Or risk your life or get whooped. I'm ready to take the risk.
So, okay.
But like, when she passed, like, we didn't get any
Closure or
like
any understanding?
discussion. Like, it was just like, she passed. All right, go to your track meet, go to school.
Just go on with life.
Yeah, it was like not like, oh, we here for you. and I don't, and it's not any knock against my parents. I just don't know if they had the capacity to even offer that to us.
Yep.
Because of how they were raised. So they didn't, and it wasn't anything that was talked about. Like now we have a lot of social media and just media everywhere where they talking about like just mental health and like just talking to people and when
multiple
things go on, because like with us in our time, it was like, hey, stuff happens, you just move forward.
Yeah.
Life moves on.
And looking back on that situation, it really did affect you.
Yeah, it's detrimental to how I am like now.
Yeah.
Like it affected me as far as like my emotions and everything, like compartmentalize everything.
What is it? Defense mechanism, like straight face.
Yeah. And I just like nobody will know what's wrong with me. I may be out here just like laughing and smiling, but I'm hurting.
Yeah, exactly. But nobody told me how to deal with that shit.
And nobody's even gonna ask me because they've never asked me how I feel about anything. Like nobody ever asked me before. And they just see me as I am. Like, oh, he's emotional. He don't care about anything. Like, no, I do care.
Yeah.
Right.
But nobody asked me, so I'm not gonna just sit here and just.
I'm not just about to volunteer. Like.
Yeah.
And you haven't never created that space for me anyway.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
that's a cold one. That's a cold one.
And I don't like nobody's ever asked me how I'm feeling. It's like, oh, he good? Like, nah, I might not be. Holler at your boy.
Yeah.
And check on me.
But that's one of the stigmas in our community, you know? That we assume you just always okay. The homie straight.
You be all right.
What? No, he not.
Yeah.
no, he is not.
Eyes glossy.
Yeah.
He barely talking. What you mean the homie straight? Or he just going through something. He be all right. We don't, like you said, especially as just men, period, though.
Right.
Men, period. How you can count how many times you're asked, like, you okay? Everything good with you?
Yeah.
You probably count on two hands how many times.
I can't even count.
Somebody
like, I honestly don't
genuinely
here, drink this.
Outside of like your brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when y'all like if y'all know something going on, y'all checking in. Y'all checking in constantly. But if
outside
nobody and if nobody even like if I don't tell you guys what's going on and y'all see me like y'all not gonna ask because y'all don't know because I'm not talking about it.
Right.
If it's something I want to disclose to you guys, and once I disclose it, y'all all there. And I appreciate that.
Right.
But if it's not something I disclose and I'm just running around, like, it's not a
you
day
can't tell. Yeah, you cannot tell.
Yeah.
Because the way that you bottle your shit up, like, it's like literally like you say, are you straight?
Yeah.
Okay, he handled it very good. But you never know. Nigga get in this car, hear a song, go home, and and it's like not straight. Right. That's why you gotta, what is it? Check in with your loved ones.
Yep. Check in with your loved ones. I just seen it. Rest in peace to this young lady. She was a mother of 3 and she took her life. And
that Jamaican lady?
Nah, she was young.
She was a young lady. I just seen
something. Her name was like Nookie Sylvester or something.
And she was made a post saying she
was like, my favorite colors are pink and black. I want my sons in all pink. Real men wear pink and they will be real men. I don't know where I am, but I know I'm tired. I love y'all. I love everybody that love me. Made it to 23 with 3 kids. If this touch Facebook, I'm gone.
And she
gone.
Damn.
And it's like you have to we have to start checking in on our people more, you know? Stop looking at outer appearances and thinking everybody okay.
Stop looking at social media.
Stop looking at social media, posts and stuff like that and thinking, like everybody okay. You straight.
Right.
I used to tell you, I don't care. I'll talk about it now. Like, we would do Ace Boys Worldwide, and then everybody would think I was perfectly fine because I went on there, acted a fool, said all these jokes, laughing and giggling.
But quietly going through it.
My hour ride home, I cried the whole way home, listening to thinking about my mama.
Damn.
Sick. Really want to just turn this damn wheel and go off this damn cliff.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
and that's the experience that me and Reels don't have. Because we still have our mom.
Yeah.
But when that time does come, because it's going to come.
Yeah.
We have you to lean on.
For sure.
To help us deal with it. And have us not deal with it the way that it was affecting you because you didn't get the people.
Because we weren't there like that. We weren't questioning. We weren't asking, because we were doing what you just said.
Yeah.
He's straight. He good.
Yeah,
you don't know how things are affecting people.
And I mastered it well,
Yeah.
But that's from being a child going through traumatic experiences and always you a man, you man up. You don't cry, you the man of the house. Ooh, we don't show that type of emotion. We don't cry. So you learn to mask it and be like, I'm good, I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm crumbling.
Right.
You know what I'm
Broken,
saying?
really broken.
I'm crumbling. I'm struggling to be here.
I know that feeling, man.
Like, I'm struggling to be here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's some days I would zone out. I'll be sitting there, y'all be laughing, I'll be sitting there zoned out. And they'd be like, oh man, them mushies is kicking Trey butt. I'm like, no, they not.
mind is
I'm not
kicking
even
my
high.
ass.
My mind is kicking my ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, certain songs, people say certain things, and it's like them is triggers, and they go off, and you just you zone out.
Yeah.
And look, not saying that you're over it and you're completely healed, not because that never happens.
No.
But what helped you get to the next days? What helped you get to the next week, the next month? You know what I mean? Like, what was it that you found or you seeked out to help you get through those days?
My kids.
Because some days it's harder than others too.
Oh yeah.
Some days.
Oh, yeah. Some days is extremely hard. It was days to where like I didn't want to get up and do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It was days I got to work and I had to leave and go home, and I wouldn't even go home. I would just go sit in my car. You feel me? But
even when Rise Days Boys Worldwide, like I was like I let you vent to me. Like I hear you out.
Yep.
Just let him just vent and say what he got to say, and let him know like it's a lot of people that love you and care for you and need you. So
and
all
like
that crazy shit that you thinking, like man,
that helps so much.
Suppress that because
that
there's
helps
a lot of
so
people
much.
that's counting on you and need you around.
Like yeah, exactly. Like words of affirmation.
And we had those conversations. Then we go and do all that crazy shit. Like
Yeah.
right after we have this conversation, like an hour drive.
Like, we had this hour drive, had this deep convo, and then go on here and act like fools and clown around and have fun, And
that's I be trying to tell people, like, dude, we are human. We going through shit. As
every
we're here
day.
on this camera, we still going through shit right now.
Right at this very moment.
Literally the first year of ABWW, 9 times out of 10 on the way home, I was boohoo crying, thinking about my mama, missing my mama.
Rest in peace, man, that lovely lady. So what did outside of the you always said affirmations, words of
affirmations, and understanding and knowing like I would be letting my mama down if I did anything other than continuing to be strong.
The memory of her.
Yeah, the memory of her. You know what I'm saying? And what she established, her legacy and what she built. You know what I'm saying? And everything that she did for me and my sister.
And her expectations she
had. You feel me? And her expectations she had for me as a father to my children. Like she ain't never gave up on us. Mm-hmm. No matter how hard it got. No matter
you
what
for sure better not give up on yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you for sure better not. Because I used to tell Manny all the time, like, man, I had so many times where I'm like, I don't want to be here no more. I'm cool. Like, I'm straight. I'm tired of feeling like this.
Right. Ooh.
Like I'm tired of feeling like this. I don't want to feel like
man.
this.
I like seeing hearing my little brother talk like that. That shit hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm just like, I can't show him how I'm feeling.
How it's fucking you up.
Yeah. So I'm just talking to him, like just giving him words of affirmation.
But you trying to be his rock. You trying to be a rock for him. Like,
yeah, because if we both in here a wreck,
then
it may be a wreck.
Right.
Right.
So right.
I'm just trying to uplift him and just let him know like we love you and your kids need you and everything. Like I can't relate to the situation, so I don't know exactly how you feel. Mm-hmm. But whatever you feeling, you got a whole bunch of people that love you and want you around.
And dependent on you. We need you around. Not want you around. We need you.
Exactly.
That's deep. Thank you for sharing that, man. Like, I'm gonna bring up where I wish that I had counsel or I had somebody that I could have talked to. And you probably know for sure when my uncle smoked himself. You know what I mean? Like my only uncle, my mom's only brother, just the world to everybody. He was just like a bigger than life type personality. When he smoked himself and we seen the body and this and that, like not in the moment, I didn't know how detrimental to my future that moment was. You know what I mean? Like I literally turned into Rios after that day. You know what I mean? Like literally, like people were like, what happened to Rios? Like, what do you mean what happened to? Now that I look back on it, I'm like, what do you mean what happened to me?
Yeah.
Y'all know what happened to me. You just didn't help me.
Right.
I was 14.
Right.
And that's when you're very impressionable by
I was 14
traumatic
years
events
old.
and the streets.
Start drinking heavy. This and that. Like, what happened to you? What do you mean? You're an adult. What do you mean?
Yeah.
The fuck happened to me? How are you not helping me? How do you not have the answers?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm 14. Nigga, y'all, just like you said, go run track, go play basketball.
Yeah.
Life goes on. Nigga, I just saw that shit and he's gone now. And then another one passed. Then Grandpa Crosby, then grandma got sick, then divorce and all that stuff. What happened to me? What do you mean what happened to me?
Yeah.
All of that. This is what, like, that I look back on it, like, I was like, not really knowing how that tore me up to where it was like, let me shut this shit off because I can't handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just shut it off and then let me turn into the most green light. What? Y'all won't do that? What? Like, just because I needed that that adrenaline, that like I needed to do
something to suppress how you felt.
Yeah.
And I was just acting out constantly, nigga. I don't even know how you dealt with me.
Yeah, I was like, what is going on? Like, I didn't know how you, I was like, it's no way, because I didn't know the severity of like how that situation could affect somebody.
And look, you never asked me about it.
Yeah, because I didn't, yeah.
Nobody.
And then you had that tattoo on your neck. I'm like,
nigga got this
got
at 15.
I'm like, what are you doing with it? I'm mad because he got a tattoo.
Yeah.
You're not even thinking about like what he went through.
What he do, what he going through and
but
why
again,
he get
I'm 14 too.
Yeah,
So
I don't understand.
I'm like,
that
what are you
aspect
doing?
of life yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you know, mine wasn't even mine wasn't even my mom's. Like, I know I need therapy and everything for that. Because it happened 3 years ago and it feel like it still happened yesterday when I go into deep thought about it. And I can't go down that rabbit hole, you know, because I get stuck. When Augie passed away.
Yeah, that was big too.
When
That
Augie
affected
got
all
murdered.
of us.
Right.
Nigga, I wowed out. And I wish I would have had it, and it came, but it came later.
Late.
It came kind of later, but it did. It got to a point to where like certain G homies was calling me like, "Hey, check this out, little nigga.
Wow.
We just buried one. We not trying to do it. We not trying to do it again.
You trying to be there too?
Like, I done got multiple calls about you. You know, like it's like G catch from these hoods I'm getting into it with all over. Hey man, this your little homie.
Right.
You got this little, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you holla at that.
This nigga
You
is
know what I'm
tripping.
saying? For some, you know, like the homies ready to. He crashed out on the homies. Like, you know, everybody ready to lose their life or be in jail for the rest of their life. So, you know, and then I was like, all right, let me sit back and relax. But this happened when this went on for a while.
Yeah,
Right.
nigga,
It went on for a while. I was wilding.
I
was wilding. You feel
We
me?
witnessed it.
But it was so many times y'all wasn't around.
But look,
and it was like, man, if y'all would have
still
saw
at that time,
shit, it'd
still
been
at,
like,
still at this time, we was still like, even with us knowing that shit, we still was like, why is this nigga tripping? What do you mean?
Nigga,
Why
'cause
is this
his
nigga
homie-
tripping?
his big
What do you
homie
mean?
is
Why is he
gone.
tripping?
Yeah.
We like, damn, man, what's going on? What do you mean? What's going on?
That just showed that we didn't have the capacity to even handle it or process it to even understand, like, hey, he needs some help. We need to talk to him. And I didn't have the capacity to talk to you about that because I was messed up.
You was.
Like,
That was
like,
the first time I ever really seen you show emotion.
yeah. When that casket closed, man,
And that was, when the casket.
I was ready to, like,
Yeah.
I was ready to do anything.
Yeah. I never saw that.
Yeah.
In you before. And I know you my whole life. I never saw that until, you know, like that moment.
Till you go through that detrimental
Yeah.
shit.
Like
Nobody even talked me off of it, but like, I don't know what it is. Like, I think because I don't do anything to alter my mindset.
Shout out to TF in the
Like,
chat, man.
Shout out my low.
What up, TF? Like, my mindset, like, I can always, like, rationalize, start thinking, like, nah, that's not what you're supposed to do. Nah, man, don't do it.
But wait, was it all the deaths that we dealt with? Was it all the deaths?
And none of them got addressed. Not
Like,
a single death got addressed in my life.
Was it all the deaths? Because
like when I think about it and I talk about it, it's sad. It's really sad. And I had to like, damn, man, we be surrounded by death and we are so desensitized to it. We so desensitized to it to where we just like, oh dang, that's sad. The homie got killed, but we just keep going.
Yeah.
Nigga, do you before my mom passed away, the year before my mom passed away, that prior year, 7 of my homeboys got killed.
Gone.
Like that was the weirdest thing ever to lose 7 homies in a year.
Yeah.
And they was all murdered.
Not just 7 people.
It's 7 people. These
people you hanging out
These
with.
my dogs. Like I literally see one who I ain't seen in forever because he moved far away. And it's a hood function going on, and he hugged me for like 5 minutes straight, and we talking and laughing and like, man, I can't wait to see you again, blah blah blah. And then the next time it's like he gone, huh? So it was like literally at least 5 of my close friends murdered, and then like 4 or 5 months later, my mom died. Yeah. Then in that same year, my favorite uncle died. Then a year later, my grandfather died. And you just supposed to maneuver through all that.
Yeah, dealing with everything else.
And nobody, and no one gave you a blueprint either. There is no blueprint. No one's because you know why people, you know why they, like, I don't know if this is exactly why they didn't share. Because even as much as I think we've grown and we've gotten to a place, nigga, it's still hard for us to actually even really talk about it.
Man.
In detail, nigga, without losing it.
Facts.
And I feel like we are way more elevated past where they were spiritually, emotionally imbalanced. And it's still difficult for us right now to talk about it in the detail. Like if we started talking about any of these situations that we just started talking about in detail, we can't even handle it.
Yeah, I'll be crying.
So
I'll be tears falling. I couldn't even do it.
Especially, what I'm going through, like shit.
Yeah, man.
So I give them grace. I give everybody grace, but I was just bringing this up because it's like, damn, we really didn't have it.
Yeah.
We didn't have it. And thank God we're still here. Thank God. Like, thank God that we've all made it to this day to where we can sit here and talk to the people, because guess what? Niggas was not being guided in the right direction, man.
Nah.
And we was dealing with some shit that they was never saying that was wrong.
Yeah.
They wasn't even saying the shit that we was dealing with was wrong. They was minimizing it and being dismissive of everything we was going through when we was turning into little monsters. And then you flip to point the finger at me and say, what's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Right.
Nigga, I'm unhealed. I'm hurt.
Yeah.
And you didn't do shit about it. But I still have the wherewithal and knowledge to say I forgive you and I'm not even mad at you. Yeah, but don't start questioning me about what I did when, nigga, you didn't help me through it.
Yeah, because when I first started getting them calls, I was getting into it with niggas. They like, man, I'm hearing you wild, and I'm like, so what? Wasn't that what y'all was doing when y'all was my age and that happened? What y'all calling me for? They like, hold on, like you better relax, kid. I'm like, I ain't relaxing nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the only way I know how to deal with the pain.
Yeah,
because
lash out.
Anger is the easiest emotion that we can resort to.
Right.
You feel
me?
It
takes a lot of strength and power to have composure.
It's the easiest emotion that we know how to resort to.
Yep.
You sad, you just be angry. Your feelings hurt, you be angry. You depressed, you get angry. It's easy. That's the easiest one to go to.
And it's the most familiar also.
Yeah, it's the most familiar and it's the easiest one to go to. It's the easiest one to go to, no matter what.
It's hard to be cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, it's hard to be cool, calm, and collected. It's hard to talk and let your emotions flow. Yeah. And articulate your words. And
de-escalate the situation.
And de-escalate the situation. That's hard. It's easy to be like, I'm angry. Man, F you, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, and then it deals with it for about 15 minutes.
And now you got to circle
and it's like your adrenaline's gone. Yeah. You dealt with it for 15 minutes. Like, yeah, they're like, and it's the next morning, guess what? It's back.
Yeah.
It's back because you're no longer distracted by the action, the motion that took place, and you're still up, you talk about it, you this and that. Yeah, whatever. But then the next morning you wake up from that, your adrenaline is down. Guess what? You back in the same place.
Yep. Or you may even be dealing with consequences from what you did, because you like, now that person who you got down with may be dead or in the hospital. Now you got a whole world of issues coming because you decided you wanted to get physical.
Right.
Yeah. Or worse.
Yeah. Or worse.
Yeah.
Or worse,
But look, boom, worse. How many of our brothers is gone because they let it get them?
A lot.
Gone because they let it get them. Over stuff, certain things that didn't even, not even certain, a lot of shit that didn't matter.
Yeah, none of it mattered.
But it's that unchecked trauma, that unchecked aggression that we only lashing out and acting out the best way we know how.
Yeah.
So let's change it. Let's take the hats off, put on the different hats. Okay, we in today's age and time. We right here, right now.
Yep.
We didn't have the guidance. We didn't have that real advice that we were seeking in those moments that we needed it. what do you tell our babies? What do you tell JJ, my son, your nephew, you, Elijah? What do I tell my godson? What do I tell Brooke, my nephew? When they're going, what is the advice? How do we now that we've been through this and we're healing ourselves and starting to understand our emotions more, what is it that we tell them and how to help them get through it?
We just got to tell them about our experiences.
Yep.
Be vulnerable. Let them see us cry. Like my kids have seen a side of me recently they never seen before.
I haven't seen before.
Yeah, so.
I've known you 44 years.
Yeah.
Not 44, baby.
Damn
Like
yeah.
40.
But yeah, you know, like if it's a situation or something to where it's like I need to talk to Elijah and JJ, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit them down and I'm gonna talk to them and I'm gonna be open with them
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna be real with them. I'm gonna let them know the real. You
Look,
know,
listen.
and I'm gonna listen to them. I'm gonna allow them to speak. I'm gonna get their emotions and their feelings, but I'm gonna tell them like, hey, sit back. Let me tell y'all, because I went
Boom.
through this.
Boom.
So let me talk to y'all. These are the emotions you feeling, huh? Yeah, how you know that? Because I've been through it before. I know exactly how you feel.
That'd be great for you to have a conversation with him about it because you went through it. What's up, Z? I mean, X-Man. You can have that conversation with Elijah because
Yeah.
and it's around the same time when you
Right.
went through it and everything, and like let him know, like, hey man, it is what it is, and
If it's time, I've been trying to hold off and take him to get sushi.
yeah, I mean, yeah, it's always right. It's
Okay.
always the right time.
So, that's but I like how you were saying, go down the itemized list. Like, I know what you're feeling. You know how I know what you're feeling?
Because I felt it.
Because I
before.
felt it before.
And let me give you the scenario in the situation when I felt it, why I felt it.
How
And
I
then you'll
navigate-
probably be like, that's why I'm feeling. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And let me tell you what not to do with it.
because then it opens up their mindset to like, you not just talking to me.
Yeah.
You're not just telling me what you think I want to hear or what you think you know. You talk to me because you can relate. You know exactly how that feels. And you want to help me get through it.
right.
And I love you and I respect you for that, you know?
Yeah.
This is and the man.
Let me help you get through it. And
Yeah.
look, they're not going to be going through the same shit that we went through. But but what we have to do is not minimize and be dismissive of their emotions and what they're going through. Because they might think of failing a class or a semester as brutal. Or like that shit might be life changing to them. You know what I mean? In their mind, I could have failed some shit and be like, yeah, nigga, let's go.
right.
We going to the party tonight?
Right. Hey,
It's
we
Friday,
still,
right?
Yeah, we still going up?
So
Cool.
we have to be like be within ourselves and remember like, oh shit, this might be on the level of what I was going through, even though I can't compare my trauma or my situation to yours.
Yeah.
Because everything these kids go through, it's the toughest thing that they've gone through.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so, man, I love the fact that we're here and that we're understanding and we're talking about this shit because our children are going to be so much better for it that we had to go through this fucked up shit and like deal with this and survive. We had to survive so that they could thrive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We had to survive the situation so they can thrive through the situation. And guess what? I'll be damned if I'm not there for you. I'll be damned if I'm not listening. I'll be damned if I let somebody disrespect you. I'll be damned if I don't advocate for the best for you at every moment I fucking get.
Right.
Because guess what? You deserve it. And that's the least of what you deserve.
Yeah.
And so I'm proud of us, guys. Like, because every single one of us, each one of us sitting here right now is amazing fathers. We're great fathers. And who would have fucking thought?
I knew I was gonna be a great father.
You know what?
I didn't know you. I thought you was gonna be selfish, like because you've always been a super selfish nigga. Like,
True. I wouldn't share. It was all kind of shit, man. Like
It probably was a little surprising for y'all because of how I was living. But I knew I was gonna be a good dad because I didn't have that.
Yeah, you
and I
didn't
knew
want your kids
I
not
knew,
to
I
have
knew
that.
I would die before I be that to mine. You feel me? I knew that for a fact. So I'm like, yeah, I know I'm gonna be a good dad.
and having nieces, nieces and nephews before I was a parent,
That
like that
helped.
really helped
Yeah,
me.
that
Like
helped.
I love these kids.
Yeah.
Like I can't wait to have my own.
Max was
So
like
I can,
my first kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like, I
my
love this
nephew was
little
like
man.
my first kid.
Right.
I took him everywhere with me. He was everywhere with me.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Like
Yep.
everywhere with me. I never forget when we was at P&G when y'all owned it. And I forgot who walked by and he was with me. And they was like, wait, Fred had a kid? But we just graduated high school and that nigga 3 years old.
Yeah.
Like, when did he have him?
When he
In
was
the
13?
ninth grade?
Yeah.
Everybody thought he was lying.
Oh,
He was with me
shit,
so
Max.
much.
And he was your twin.
Yeah, and he was
And
my
he's your twin.
He looked just
My
like
dad thought it was your son just the past when we was at McCall's.
Yeah.
He's like, that Fred's son? I was like, no, that's his nephew. He's like, man, he looked just like Fred.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
you know, like I got my experience, like you said, I had the experience from my nephew.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I got this.
And just seeing how they love you unconditionally, like I can't wait to have my
At
own to
home,
love me
yep.
unconditionally.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. Like with my kids, like they're the only people whose opinion about me matters.
Right.
Because if they're saying something about you, it's the truth.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
They mean
They're
that
not
shit.
gonna-
And they mean that
like
shit.
like your wife, your parents, your siblings, your friends, they'll say things to try and they might not even mean it, but they're just saying it because they want to hurt you. Like your kid isn't going to hurt you.
Right.
Like if they say something about you, it's the
the
truth.
truth.
So
Yep.
and the truth hurts when it comes from them.
Yeah.
But my kids, like, they don't have anything crazy to say about me.
Right.
Like we literally sat down at the table and did like a little sit around. It was a little exercise that Kayla, when she came back from college, she was like,
Look at that, nigga, exercises.
yeah, she's like,
Nigga,
let's-
who's doing nigga, I wish I
Exactly.
would have said, let's do an exercise
Man,
table.
She's
I
like, say
wish.
one thing that you, we're gonna all go around and say one thing that we don't like about each other and that we like about each other as far as, and it was cool. It was like constructive, and it like there was like sometimes my punishments don't fit the crime.
Yeah.
Like one time we were at, I guess she was at softball practice, and she like the ice cream truck was there, and she was practicing like, oh, can I get something out the ice cream truck? And I'm like, why are you asking about the ice cream truck in the middle of practice? So I guess she had something, and then I took it and threw it out the window instead of letting her have it. She's like I felt like that was just so unnecessary. So that was the thing she didn't like about me, but she was like it was a dope thing, like just to hear with your kids how they feel about you, and, and it was nothing like crazy. Like all of it was like the same. It wasn't like, oh, you were a drunk or you. It was just like, hey,
See, that's bomb because like having a baby is one thing, and a baby's gonna love you, and that love is out of this world. But when you have a child that is an adult and they have all the other options in the world, they don't need you to survive.
Yeah.
But they still come back to you to seek that love and to be with you.
Yeah.
That's their choice to come do that.
Yeah.
That's different. You know what I mean? Like that's like, nigga, not only does my baby love me, but the work that I put in
Bring her back.
bring him back to want to be in my vicinity. A baby has no option.
Yeah.
But you tell how good a father you are or how good of a person you are when somebody makes the choice to be around you and choose you as an adult or as have all these other options. You still found it in your heart and in your love to come sit and eat with me and come see if I'm okay.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that.
Right.
That's the shit that's heartwarming and like heartbreaking. Like, damn, I did a good job. Like,
Yeah, and it make you emotional. You're like, damn,
hell
my kid-
yeah.
like these kids really do love me and care about me.
Shout out, man.
And
That's some dope ass shit because this is life, right? Like this is what was supposed to happen. We're here to reproduce, right? Like like bottom line, like with men and women, we're here to reproduce. And when you do a good job and you really put your all into it, because I'll disagree with you guys on the fact, not with what you said, but how I felt, because I didn't know what the fuck fatherhood all instilled, like what it all entailed. Like, nigga, like it's so much more shit involved in it than what I thought it was.
What?
Like, I just thought it was like, oh, you know, take care of baby, do this and that. Nigga, it's constant. It's constant. It
never stops.
It never stops. That ball is rolling. And then you think you're ready for a situation like, oh, I'm gonna be ready when they turn 9. Nigga, the shit happens when they 6. The shit happens like
It's just like the parallels of having a boy and a girl.
boom. Ooh,
Girls,
You
you
know,
having
Brooke was 7, and then I had Monroe, and I'm like, shit. Once she got about 2, 3, I'm like, I can't be the type of dad I am to him to her.
yeah.
I could tell him STFU, and he just gonna sit there and be like, all right, dad said be quiet,
Right.
be quiet. you know, I look at her crazy and she start boo crying. Now I feel like
it don't take much.
Yeah.
It don't
Yeah.
take.
You know, I feel like a loser.
And that's why I was glad I had
Fucking idiot! Damn it! Like,
why'd you do that?
See,
What's wrong with you?
need help, you angry. See, they right about your angry ass.
Go take your dumb ass for a walk.
That's why I was happy I had a girl. I had girls first.
Where you going, Dad?
Yeah.
I'm just taking myself for a walk.
Because girls teach you how to be. Sheesh.
Oh my God! Because
But the girls teach you how to be soft and nurturing and how to deal with people more delicately. Because when you have your son first, you automatically you like, hey, wake up, homie. They can be 3 years old, like you just on some whole other stuff with
What?
them.
Military.
Yeah, but with the girls, like
nigga, JJ was too. I was telling that nigga, don't play no sucker too close.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like what?
Yeah, them girls, man, it was easy for
I
me.
just said, I just be like, don't play no sucker. He be like, too close. I think it is too. Nigga like what?
He probably thinking about it like a
Yeah,
lollipop.
what is this guy? What is he talking about? What is this guy talking about?
What the hell is this dumbass?
So how am I supposed to eat it from right here?
Hey man,
Dad.
Hey man, fix your pants. You ain't supposed to be walking around like, man, I don't even know they hanging off my ass. Man.
Damn. Oh shit. Like that is a such a drastic difference in
I'm
dynamic.
telling you, having a girl first makes you.
Yeah.
Well,
soft.
Kayla was
Yeah.
like, oh man.
Her,
Yeah,
then
you know,
followed
so
Raya.
we have
like,
boys first.
yeah. So
You
y'all
know,
got
me
it.
and
So
Reels
you,
had boys first.
Right.
So you know, and you had the girl first. So
Yeah.
you
so
the
it just
compassion.
But look,
Passion,
oh
the
shoot, because then it was
parenthood.
Jordan, it was Simone,
yeah, it was just
all girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
yeah.
Shoot, Amber.
Amber,
Karan?
yeah, Karan.
Yeah.
Well, Karan was our first baby.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, my love, man. Like,
Rest
oh
in peace,
man.
baby.
Man, rest in
But
peace.
she was our first baby.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
God is good, man. God is good, and we're doing a good job. I just wanted to tell both of y'all, man, continue to do the work, continue to be good young men, and that's leading the way and being open and sharing, because somebody is going to get better because of our trials and tribulations.
Right.
No one gets better if we hold our trials and tribulations in. Like, who does that help?
Yeah.
How did you get through that? How did you fail? What did you do to fail? Like, we can't just talk about our successes, what we succeeded at.
Right.
We got to talk about, like, nah, nigga, I effed up. Let me tell you how I ruined my future. Let me tell you what I did to ruin my future and to make my life 10 times harder.
For
Man.
25
You know
years
how much
or so.
harder we
Right.
made our lives?
Yeah.
But I'm so grateful for it, though.
Yeah.
Because guess what? We right here at the Syndicate.
Hello.
We right here at the Syndicate doing good work and talking that real talk, and having shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Neem in the chat. Shout out to ODM, TF. People are tapping in and getting in the chat.
Suavito.
And Suave in the chat. Everybody that's in the chat, shout out to
Lee.
all of y'all.
Man, shout out to
And
everybody.
thank you for supporting us. Thank you
tuning
for
in and
allowing us to
watching.
have this space to talk and to share. Dude, I'm really happy.
Yeah.
And look at us. We got Bold Black in LA tomorrow. We got Spa Stars tomorrow. Like, good things are happening from us doing good things.
Right.
Talk a little bit
Positive
about
things.
that.
Positive things are happening to us because of the positive things that we're doing. If somebody would have just told me that, probably somebody maybe did.
Yeah. Probably.
And I
me.
was like, "Shut up, dumb. Like, you don't know what the hell you're
It's
talking
probably
about."
me.
Okay, so is there anything in particular that you want to talk about? Anything that you
My
guys?
nigga Tiny.
Shout out to Tiny, man. Shout out to everybody.
It's a her.
And then you know what else is like kind of a trip to me is within these last 3 years. Has it been 3 years since
Like almost 3 years.
almost 3 years? All of the new people that I've met in these last 3 years, like the people that I've met that have helped me, that have talked to me, that I never thought I would be meeting new people at this age. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you think you meet people at work and this and that, but
It's a whole different world where we meet people and they giving us game on stuff, and it
And
opened up
just
a lot
having
of
good
doors.
connections
Yeah.
and, you know,
Networking.
meeting
Yeah,
good
this shit's
people.
dope.
Yeah, networking and being invited to places
that we never would have been.
yeah,
Yeah.
and experiencing and new, you know, new horizons. Man, it's dope.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm I'm loving the journey. I'm loving the ride, man.
And shout out to Pun for bringing us into this.
Shout out to
world.
Pun, man.
Yeah, 'cause without
the
him,
big PU.
without him, we wouldn't.
Piuski.
Yeah, it wouldn't be none of this.
Facts.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight
Facts.
up. And I say that shit all the time. Like, people don't give him enough credit for what he does do and what the places what he creates. You know what I mean? The
And the
spaces
doors
that
he opened
the
for
doors that he
people and
opens.
everything, yeah.
And so big shout out to Pun, man. All love to Pun all the time.
Look at all the work you doing with Mark Nasty.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Hey,
You feel me?
let's go ahead and give a little.
My boy and me going crazy
It
right now.
is going nuts right now, man.
You know, and the big PU is behind a majority of that
That's a machine.
for sure.
That's a machine. Like
For
if you
sure.
if like, and that's the thing with Pun. Let me go ahead. Let's go to the little segment. This little Pun segment is that if you're willing to put in the work, Pun is gonna
Put
match
everything
Pun
into
is
you.
gonna match your effort.
Yep.
For
Your
sure.
energy and everything. Yep.
He's gonna match what you put in. He ain't gonna do more than what you do for yourself.
Yeah.
Yep.
If he don't want it more than you.
yeah.
That nigga.
Yeah, if you don't want it, then I'm
If
not
you don't
finna
want it for you, he for sure don't want it for you.
Yeah.
Like
He
nigga,
can lead you to water, but he ain't gonna make you drink it.
right. And so I remember those conversations too in the studio. Him dropping little seeds like, "Nigga, you gotta do
Y'all
this,
gotta do- yeah.
you gotta do
Yeah.
that," and seeing Mark right now really putting in the sweat equity. Like he's putting in the work, going to performing and going to these places, being uncomfortable, going here, getting better. I tell everybody, like, man, just think of these moments as practice. These moments that we have right now is practice for when we're on the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is going to do nothing but grow, and it's for all of us. It's for everybody. I feel like everybody that we are connected to, that we are dealing with, that we are in this space with, all of us are winning. All of us are. What I say about 2025?
He said it's gonna be a year where everything changes. He was like, nothing's gonna be the
You
same.
did. You said
Nigga,
that.
what I said, 2025 is the year. I felt it in the air, and I didn't say it was for us.
Yeah, you just about just.
I
period.
said everybody,
Yeah.
all of our people are going to be winning in 2025. And I said, nigga, let's put the work in because 2026 is
it's our
even.
year. Yeah.
Nigga, look at this. Look at us. Look at the syndicate.
Look at the syndicate.
Look at
Right
the
here.
syndicate.
Right here.
I done dropped my website, something I've been
Oh,
dragging my feet on.
I'm so glad you said that. I can't believe you waited this long.
Hey, it don't matter.
I'm so glad you said that. Go ahead, talk
I
about it.
dropped my website selling meal preps, but it's for local only. So don't order if you from out of state, because I'm gonna refund you your money.
How local?
As local as you want to drive, because I'm not driving to deliver it too far out. So I'm not. You think I'm gonna drive way to San Diego to go drop off 5 meals?
He's still in
You
the
out
works,
your
y'all.
mind.
He's still
You
in
out
the
your
works.
mind.
This the selfish man he was
No, I'm
talking
not doing
about
it.
earlier.
I'm not doing it.
Bingo.
Man, sometimes. We'll talk about this later. We'll talk
gotta
about it later.
put a
We'll talk
limit.
There's in this traffic. There's no reason for me to be spending 2 to 3 hours to go drop off.
Guess
5 meals.
what? You never know if that meal turns into a corporate gig.
Yeah,
You never know.
exactly.
This is the shit you pray for. You gonna tell God like, nah, God, not that blessing.
You go drop off 5 meals in San Diego. Next thing you know, you got a contract with Amazon.
And your
for the
greedy
next
ass
2
gonna want to
years.
get a fucking taco, surf and turf burrito anyway.
what's it called? Lucha
Lucha Libre. all right.
Lucha Taco, whatever it's called.
You feel me?
But look, this is for everybody. This ain't just for you. Like, dude, we ain't in the privileged position to be turning nothing down.
No, I'm not turning it down.
Look,
It's like
you don't know
I
what.
gotta prioritize.
Yes.
Right now it's just me.
Yes.
Like I don't have a team.
Yes.
Right.
So I'm cooking.
So you're gonna turn it,
packaging.
you're gonna turn it into content. You're gonna turn it into this.
Yeah.
You're gonna do this. It's gonna be a video that you're gonna use. Look at me going to San Diego. Y'all I got 5 meals going. Check it. Do you meet the person like, hey man, give a shout out to
Going to
the
San Diego is crazy though.
Yeah.
shit? I gotta go there for a fucking soccer game
Yeah.
twice this week
Enjoy.
Have fun.
for nothing.
I didn't even make no money out of this. This is all
Nigga,
loss.
I'm spending money to go to San Diego
nothing is
twice,
crazy.
nigga.
Yeah.
For my baby. For my baby. But not business, not making no money.
Yeah.
Like, niggas, so you mean to tell me you ain't gonna break even?
Do you ship
How am
seasonings
I-
to Texas?
Yeah, the seasons go all over the country.
I'm just answering.
Yeah, the seasons go everywhere. The seasonings
Yes,
and the
ma'am.
t-shirts, they go everywhere.
Yes, ma'am.
But the
You-
meal
Yeah.
preps-
The
yeah.
meal preps is for local.
Yeah.
Local only. Right now.
San Diego to Fresno is that's it.
Well, we got Rio's drop off. He got a bunch of electric vehicles.
Well, I got a what is that? A hybrid now.
Yeah, you got electric vehicles, hybrids, you got all kind of stuff.
You
so-
can borrow the hybrid. Go. I'm all I do is be at home anyway. Nigga get fat.
On the internet.
Try to hear edit. Nigga with two like.
Yeah, this food be 2-finger punching
Oh
hard too.
man. But let's go ahead. Let's shout out. What's it called though? Do your promo.
Millsbymanny.com. Y'all go there. Check out the meal preps.
So we're gonna do the commercial
and the merch.
We're gonna do the commercial first, your promotion, then we're gonna go to the website.
Shout out Suave for putting this commercial together.
Suavito.
You having trouble. Oh man.
Uh-oh.
All right, give us a second, you guys.
Thunder be slipping every now and then. Y'all give Thunder some grace, y'all.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. It's coming, you guys.
There we go.
Pause.
Sound like Jackie Chan on Rush Hours. Slow down, baby. Hey.
Oh, I can't even play the music.
Play that bigger and put that smaller. On the big screen. You know how it's supposed to be, man.
You just be talking.
Him don't know.
Just don't let the music play for longer than 7 minutes.
7 seconds.
Yeah,
fool.
7 seconds. Yeah, my bad, y'all.
He's trying to get the homie struck out. 1, 2, 3.
Change the menu up monthly.
I'm gonna see if I can pause it on the.
Man.
Yeah.
Right there.
There we go.
There we go.
So that's the commercial promoting it. Sorry for the screen situation we got going on for y'all. But
Shut up, man.
it is what it is.
It's not even that much bigger. That's because of this.
Yeah.
But this is Mills by Manny. Let me go ahead and.
That's y'all can run that up on Instagram or like it, share it, let somebody know.
And then now
this
we're going to
is
go
the
to the website. I can't click on that and go to the website?
I have no idea.
You didn't attach the website to it?
No, that's a reel. You can go to the
It's so funny. It's so funny.
you can't attach a web. Oh, you can go to my page and click it from the link in bio.
You gotta go to the bio. And it's
Just one word. And it's MANNIE, not Y.
you got IG model in your bio too?
Yeah.
Chef.
.com, man.
IG chef model.
Right there. Yep.
I'm like, how did you click on the IG?
And no, you got to read that. You got to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to make sure they see that.
Okay.
Meals by Manny. Meal
Okay.
prep notice. Meal prep order notice. All meal prep orders placed this week will be processed and ready for picking up on Sunday, October 5th.
There will be no deliveries this week.
Thank you for your order and continued support.
Yeah, because I got to shop. I got to get all this stuff together. So
Okay, so can I close that down?
yeah, you close that and go to the site.
Okay.
Blessings are not just what we receive, but the people we become in God's hands. Boom.
That's my seasonings, my Hood Fire seasonings.
Hood Fire Seasons.
Good
Click on
fire
that.
seasons,
Yeah, click that.
baby.
That's my little
at this
ones.
baby.
Yeah, the tribe.
It's a family thing.
That
Yeah.
lie is way taller than you now.
Way taller.
Yeah. About 200 pounds lighter than me, though.
That's all right. When he catch up, you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so if you scroll down, you can see, go scroll down, explains to you how it works, and those are the meals. Keep scrolling.
Scroll down.
No, keep scrolling. Those
Oh,
are the
damn.
meals. So you just click a meal that you want.
I haven't seen it.
Right.
Oh shoot!
Whoa,
damn!
crazy.
That's bomb.
Honey garlic butter chicken.
Crispy
What?
salt and pepper chicken. Hey, this shit looks so fire. It looks better on the computer because you can really see it.
ground, what cheesy ground turkey taco bowl?
Yeah.
Mm.
So you just click one of those, and it's gonna take you to this page, and then you can pick your pack.
Came from.
You-
5
the
meal
5
pack
or
or
you get
10.
The 5 meal pack, you get 1 meal. 5 of 1 meal. The 10 pack, you get 2
meals.
meals.
So you'll have 10 meals, and it'll be 2 different meals.
But then you can click the 4 ounce, 6 ounce, or the 8 ounce.
Yes.
Okay.
Depending
Oh,
on
that's
the
the-
diet.
for
That's the
protein.
protein, yeah. So if it's most women, they'll get 4 ounces. If you're trying to cut weight, you'll do 4 to 6 ounces. But if you're bulking,
You get
you'll
8 ounces.
8 ounces. If a woman's bulking, she'll probably get 6 ounces.
Okay.
Then you click it.
Click which one? Either
Any
one?
one, yeah.
Okay.
You select
Select
your
your
meal.
meals.
Then you choose which one you want.
Just, I'm
Because
gonna do
it
this.
says select one, so you can only select one. So click that one.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down,
Confirm selection.
and add pack to your cart.
Don't make me buy this.
Just add it. You ain't gotta buy it. If you don't put your credit card in,
Nigga trying to charge you.
Put your credit card in.
and there you have it.
Okay.
That's how it goes. And
Boom.
there's a surcharge for the premium meats, which is steak, salmon, and shrimp.
And Fred,
And then if you get a larger
ladies,
protein size,
if you want some,
there'll be a surcharge for that.
It's more money, of course.
ladies,
And if you
want some
remove any of that
premium meat,
stuff, I'll send you a message saying you need to add that back to your message. Because whatever pops up right there, you keep. You don't remove
Okay.
any of that stuff.
Now we're at the
oh,
seasoning.
yeah, let's go
Yeah.
to the seasonings.
These are my own specially cured season. Just scroll up.
We got the All City blend. We got the Block Burner bundle,
Which is all three of them.
the Cluckin' Bird rub, Eastside Bark Beef rub.
And one is for like burgers and steaks.
What
and-
the All City blend is for everything.
yeah, that's just the all-purpose.
So you can
seasoning.
use that on steak, chicken, turkey.
Whatever your eggs, just throw it in there a little bit in
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and season them up, and your
Yeah,
eggs is
yeah.
ready to go.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Right.
Hey,
got
man,
you.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Thank you, man.
Man,
Appreciate
this
I'm
it.
really
is
proud of
amazing.
you. This
This
is
is
dope.
dope. I can't wait.
And then I got a little
I'm surprised he didn't put us on the website.
the contact
That's-
page. You
Kind of
can
weird. We didn't get a little
Yeah.
shoddy shout out.
Yeah, we're not
the
even on
contact
there.
page. You got a little story about me.
It'd have been nice.
What
to-
some of my customers
He
said.
could have
Oh,
put my
it's me.
picture on his wooden wall
Like,
back
yeah,
there.
you could have put a picture of us
He
back
could
there.
have.
Maybe I will.
He could have had the syndicate back there, but hey, you
Hey,
know.
man, shout out to Manny.
Yes, sir.
Meals by Manny, Hood Fire Seasoning, but we're missing, wait, it's Meals by Manny, Hood Fire Seasoning, and what else?
And merchandise.
And
Oh,
merchandise.
you can go to the merchandise. If you want a t-shirt just to support, wear the flavor.
Where the flavor? There we go. Here's the collection right
We
here.
got hoodies.
Collar shirt, no,
No, that ain't color,
t-shirt,
that's a
t-shirt.
If you click, we got white and black colors too. So that's
Oh,
the
it's
back.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
do your thing,
that's
man.
what we got, man.
Proud of you, dude.
Thanks. Appreciate
This
it.
was a commercial. We are sponsored by Hood Fire Seasoning and Meals
Gaines
by
Meal
Manny.
Prep and Gaines Meal Prep.
And Gaines Meals Prep. Gaines Meal Prep, Hood Fire Seasoning, Meals by Manny. We gotta have like a little thing that we can hit that pops up your logo that does like this.
Yeah, I got something for y'all. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send it to you.
Do you already got it?
Yeah, I got it on my
It just
computer.
you just didn't give it to us,
Yeah, I just gotta send it to you.
and then we can like do a
Yep.
little commercial or whatever.
Yep.
But shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody who tapped in. It's all love all the time.
Oh, we gotta read the super chats.
Oh,
We ain't doing none of that until we read the super chats.
boom. Go. You got the thing, so do.
Turn that goddamn light. Oh, okay.
Scroll up so you see the
scroll up.
name, fool.
Oh,
There you go.
I thought you had the, he has the
my bad,
thing.
my bad,
Oh.
my bad.
Cali Bags, $199. Syndicate, coolest old ninjas on YouTube.
Coolest.
Yes, sir. Shout out to you, brother.
Thank you, Cali Bags.
Said he,
Shit, my
I'll
bad.
do it.
I
Said
got-
he-
I got it.
Said he said, shout out my brothers for life. Love y'all. Proud that y'all branched out and doing y'all thing. Proud of you, man.
Appreciate you.
And everybody, if you in the fitness and you in the area, Psycho Saturdays is going down tomorrow at 9 a.m.
You can DM me, Fred, or Sid.
Sid.
What's it? The gym is
Fit Philosophy.
Philosophy in the traffic circle in Long
$35.99.
Beach.
It's not the traffic circle. $35.99 Palo Verde Avenue,
You're right. That ain't the traffic circle.
Long Beach, California. 90808.
So tap in.
Come get your work in. Everybody want to work out with us. It's a big group workout. It's dope. I'll be there tomorrow. Trey will be there. Fred will be there tomorrow.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Come get your money.
Love my life. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you all. Know that more than you know. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. War Chief Jumbie. Best night show in the world, Craig. My nigga Jumbie.
Hey, only one person can control a mouse at one time. You can't be doing one thing.
Oh,
And I'm
sorry.
trying to do something. This guy.
Hey, he acting like
I
Dizzle.
just got my ADHD.
Man, character syndrome.
Oh,
All right,
see?
man.
he messing me up.
Love with Sam C.
Live with Sam C. Great time slot next week. Go from here to ABWW after. I know we all married, but Yam Cam, King One, Browns. We don't swab each other in there. We use metal on each other. It's the difference between the blacks and browns. Cool.
Like American Me. Don't mess with me, puppy.
Carlos Carter.
Don't look at me.
Y'all speaking nothing but facts. Listening from Texas. Shout out to Texas and Carlos.
Shout out Carlos.
My
Hope
boy,
you a Cowboy fan.
Nah, I hope not. My boy Gang. I finally get to catch y'all live. I'm usually busy chasing my goals, as you should be, brother. So I really get to see y'all live. Syndicate Gang. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Andrew Aguilar. Shouts out to the Syndicate for emotion. Yes, sir. You forgot your glasses again, Gramps. Definitely talking about
I'm trying not to wear them all day no more.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Come on, Rios. I
Oh,
keep
shoot.
telling you.
Oh.
Leave the mouse alone.
Bruh,
My
put your hands in
goodness.
your pockets.
God damn.
Like old school. You can't stop touching. Put your hands in your
shit.
pocket. They come out your pocket,
Damn.
you getting popped.
My bad.
Andrew Aguilar.
Andrew Aguilar. There we
Yeah.
go.
Andrew Aguilar. No, it was Alberto.
Yeah.
Men in general are outnumbered. It's male versus alphabet click. Nagua Arts, my dog.
What
Shout
up,
out to
Nagua?
my
What's happening with
Tito's.
you, man?
Wu-Tang. Yeah.
Wu-Tang. Oh,
Philip on these. Trey is famous in India. We have his photo everywhere. That's what's up. I need to come out to India where I'm known, baby. Yeah. Jeezy so fly. I appreciate y'all brothers being real and discussing true things that us men go through. God bless y'all and continue to trust God's plan. God bless you, brother. Nagua Art. Shout out to the parents trying our best. Respect to y'all, man.
Shout out.
Amen. Shout out to all y'all. Sunshine Baby 15. W Rios, Trey, and Manny.
Let's
Aces
go.
in the chat. Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, man. Dope shit, guys. I don't know if we want to start doing 3 hours, 2 hours. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to start doing 3 hours?
17. Let's do 6 or 7 hours.
Why not?
6 or 7?
You're not young,
that the
man.
thing?
That's
What's that thing? 6 or 7? My kids got me. Orion got me on that 6 or 7 thing.
what is that?
I don't know what it is.
So why are you doing it?
And then I was watching something that was an In and Out, and then it's like number 67. All the kids in there just start going crazy in there. It was funny. She said this, but that's dope.
That's when they start cheering. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. She's like, I want to try and get number 67. I was like, good luck being in and out all day.
I mean,
waiting on
if
that.
we start early, I say we can do 3 hours.
Okay,
If
so
everybody is able and free, I say we do 3.
Manny was complaining about getting here at 5:30.
But it's on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We coming from Long Beach to LA, so you know that traffic.
Mm-hmm.
That's like prime time traffic.
So we can either do. Well, we started a little bit late today, also because just whatever we start late.
Yeah.
We can go till 9:30, 10. Or we could start earlier. We could go start at 5:30, start at 6, and go to 9:30. Is whatever. But I think we should shoot for 3 hours.
For sure.
We should shoot for 3 hours.
Yeah.
We could easily keep going, but I gotta check in with this kid, man. I gotta make sure he ate dinner.
I hear you.
Hey, man, this is the Syndicate. We appreciate y'all, everybody in the chat. We should appreciate the support. We appreciate you
Back to
guys
the live
always
chat.
being impacted and always engaging. Live chat. Oh, yeah.
See, Xander know about the 67. He just came over there.
Did he?
With it just now.
Did
Yeah.
Xander just do that?
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, shoot. Hollywood.
Hollywood. Shout out to y'all, man. Conversation powerful. Continue to speak truth, inspire, and make your family proud. I'll definitely be supporting Manny. Drop a promo for the first orders. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
sir.
that'd be dope.
Shout
That'd
out
be
to
dope.
Hollywood, man.
That'd be dope. It was on your way to San Diego.
Come on, Carmen, San Diego.
Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Where you find this guy at?
Who's this guy?
Look,
Hey, man, we appreciate you guys, man. We're going to get out of here. We'll start doing 3 hours.
for sure.
But we out of here tonight. I got to get
Any suggestions or anything y'all want us to do more? Just DM us. Let us know. You can DM any one of the 3. You know, and we
6 or 7 topics.
6 or
per,
7. You know, 6 or 7 topics. We'll
make it work.
we'll make it work. We'll brainstorm and make it happen for y'all.
Someone tell Wheels to make some Syndicate emotes.
That's not funny.
My nigga Wheels. Look at the mother.
I didn't know what he was talking about at first.
Wheels know who Wheels is.
Hey, thank you, Sunshine Baby. We appreciate
Split
you,
that
man.
split.
We really
Yeah.
good. Split that
Split that
split.
That's what we do
go.
around here.
Man,
That's what we do. We split.
you want to go further into that, nigga?
I'm just telling her.
Wave God, can we get a sports show boxing segment type ish? That is definitely on the way. We went live for the last fight.
Tell him, Powder.
We went
him
live
about it,
for the
Powder.
last fight. We will officially be at Fight Stars.
Spa Stars tomorrow.
Spa Stars tomorrow. It's an MMA event. We will be there streaming, commentating live, giving our takes. It's gonna be funny. It's
City of
gonna
Commerce.
City of Commerce. It's gonna be great times. We're gonna be engaged. You feel me? And we'll definitely the Jake Paul and Tank fight. We're gonna go live commentating that. So y'all definitely gonna get that for sure. Combat Sports is us, man.
We're actually gonna have a table, announce table at the Jake Paul
You know what? That is
and
right.
Tank fight. We're gonna actually be there
Yeah.
in the building, commentating with headsets on.
In Louisville, Kentucky, right?
That's where it's at.
Nah, it's in Miami. Nick, shout out to Rios 38 Cud and Grub Father Manny Corleone. Shout
I
out
do
my
love
Lord.
Godfather.
Grandfather.
Dogface. You should do call-ins. Dogface been trying to call in all night.
Tell him to call in, man.
I got it. I just put it up just for him.
Tell him to call
super
He
chat.
said he want to call in just to
Call
say
in,
nothing
Dogface.
too.
Go ahead, Dogface. Call in.
GFS, what's up, dog?
What up, GFS? I see you. The number is up. We're gonna take a couple call-ins, and then we're gonna get out of here. You guys got to put on your headsets.
I ain't gotta do nothing but stay black and die.
Oh, Lord. Dogface,
Dogface,
call
yeah.
in. If you want to call in, somebody want to call in, call in. Y'all got about 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
And we out of here if y'all don't.
Or maybe he was talking about call-ins for next
I don't know what he
episode.
talking about. If you go call in, call in. If you're not,
Unknown caller.
there he is.
There you go.
You don't know where your phone is?
Actually, we're not going to do call-ins today.
Psych, we lied.
Hey, man, this is the Syndicate, the number one
Night
night
show.
show in the whole wide world. Craig,
Nah, I ain't Craig.
you Craig.
Hey, yo, what's good, y'all?
What's going down,
What's
man?
happening?
Good.
Oh, there, what's up? Dogface,
shit,
what's happening
man.
with you, man? What's happening, Pops? What's up happening,
I'm
Dedicated?
fooling me. I'm literally feeding the baby as we speak. So
There we go.
watch
That's
y'all
right.
mouth. Don't
There
say
you
no
go.
curses and shit.
No, you just
You
cursed.
You just cursed.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you control yourself.
You hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
Nah, man, I just wanted to say what's up, man. Yo, the show is official, man. I'm feeling the show.
Appreciate it, doggy.
All jokes aside, because I was joking, you know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of people could call would benefit from calling in and sharing their experiences with y'all. Remember, this is content. You know what I mean? It's content, and you want to get the most out of your content. And I think Rios with your morning show, you know, it's proven that the call-ins really help. They help retain the fan base, and so I think y'all could definitely tap into that. A lot of people, what I saw in the chat was a lot of people that agree with y'all. Well, not even agree with y'all, but that the stuff you were saying resonated with a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? As far as the trauma, the childhood traumas. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in the hood and seeing certain things. You know what I mean? Like. And doing certain things, you know, that the everyday person is not going to go through. And I think your fan base, you know what I mean, a lot of the people that gravitate towards y'all are people that have been through similar experiences. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why I rock with Rios. That's why I was locked in with Rios. Remember, I always said, you know, I rock with you because, you know, I see myself in you. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
So I think y'all brothers could definitely help with a lot of people, man. Don't forget, you know, that's what this is really about. Should be about. I'm not saying that's what it's about, but it's what it should be about. Is
helping.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Servitude,
reaching out
yeah.
to people. You know,
Mhm.
letting people know that you're not the only one that went through certain things. You know, letting people know that you know been there, done that, and I'm here now. You feel me?
Boom. I agree. I 100% agree. We'll do call-ins like after we get done with like the topics. If anybody wants to talk about this or this whatever, call in at this time. I think that would be dope, and that would be a good addition to what we got going on.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah. I know it's the end. It's the end of the show. Y'all want to get on y'all business, but what y'all spoke about earlier, as far as like I said, the traumas that we go through growing up in our environments that are, it's very unique. You know what I mean? It's an American experience. It's an urban American experience, and it's a very unique thing. You know, it's hard to explain to people. You know what I mean? The things we've been through. So I think as far as just from observing, you know what I mean? I've seen a lot of people, as soon as y'all touched on that subject, a lot of people just fell in.
Boom.
You know what I mean? A lot of people was like, yeah, like I hear y'all. Like now y'all talking. You know what it is? It's like, you're watching as a fan, for lack of a better term, and you hear things like that, and you go from just being a fan, or a spectator, to being somebody that's like, oh, you talking to me right now.
Right.
You must be talking to me, because I don't know too many people that have been through what I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I definitely think, y'all could touch on, I think y'all got the ability to touch on multiple different types of topics and subjects. You feel me? But you can keep it lighthearted, you can keep it playful. But when it comes to the serious part of things, I think a lot of people, sometimes, you just got people and I think you have that ability to help people, whether what they talking about is productive or not, just letting people speak their piece in a public forum, and including them in the conversations that y'all three are having is a very powerful tool.
Right.
So, just keep that in mind. You know what I mean? Outside of that, Rios, man, I'm dedicated, bro.
Hey, do your thing, brother.
I don't be in tune as much, but
there ain't never a time you gotta apologize for that. There is never a time you gotta apologize for that, man. Be present and be there with that baby. And keep doing your thing and keep being great, man. We shout out to you, and we're gonna take that into consideration. We're gonna take the next call. Shout out to Dogface, man. All love, all the time, brother.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Appreciate you, doggy.
Hey, this is the Syndicate, man. This is Rios, Trey, and Fred. What's happening with you, man? Where you calling from?
Rios, Manny, and Fred.
I'm so happy that I got through. It's lovely.
Hey, what's up, lovely? What's going on?
What's up, lovely?
I just want to tell you guys that I fucking miss you guys, dude. I've fucking been lacking on they got my YouTube fucking shut down, so I've been trying to
that sucks.
get back on there, but I've been missing you guys. I'm like, dang, you guys are doing it right now. Just want to give you guys a quick shout out. And
thank
you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
If you guys ever need anything, let me know. I always got love for all you guys.
We need you to make an order on millsbymanny.com.
Repost all that shit.
Hey,
I
yeah.
was looking at that right now, bro. That's just dope.
We appreciate you, and thank you for supporting, man. Like, we thank you for calling in.
And
thank you for showing love.
I'm gonna go in your morning show, and you gotta put me back on mods because they got my page shut down. And I need something to do. I just want to shout you guys out and show you guys some love. But yeah, you guys are doing it. Keep that shit going, bro.
Thank you so much, man. You have a good one, and get that page back up or get it going. Keep on pushing. You got this.
He will give you your ranch back.
Boom.
All right, thank you guys.
All right.
So there was another person called in, but we were on the phone. I'm sorry about that. We were talking with Dogface. Shout out to everybody, man. You guys are dope. We appreciate you guys. This don't happen without y'all. But this is the first of many. You know what I mean? Like we'll keep going. We'll get better, and we'll start having the call-ins and more structure to it. But we just right now just having a good time and talking about some shit we've been wanting to talk about. And all love to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. We want everybody to win. Blessings to everybody. Every day that we have is an opportunity to be great. You know what I mean? That's my spiel for the
unknown caller.
Oh shit.
Oh, we got somebody. Disregard all of that.
Scratch that.
Hey, go, y'all call it. Y'all get it.
Hello.
Yo,
This is
what's
the
the deal?
What's going on, man? This is the Syndicate. What's happening?
Salute Rios, Manny, and my nigga Fred.
Let's go. What's happening, man?
Man, proud of y'all, man. It's your boy Fitzpache, man.
Hey, what's up, Tafashe? What's happening with you,
deal,
man?
Bro?
Oh shit, man, ripping and running the streets, doing these deliveries.
That's
There we
what
go.
I wanted
get
to tell
into
y'all,
it.
man, proud of y'all, man.
You driving down to
Yeah,
San Diego?
Trying to. Hey, if you need them deliveries, let me know, man. I do deliveries for caterer already.
Oh yeah.
It's all good. I'm be out there in the morning to work out with y'all.
Oh, you coming out there?
I just ready to do 100 reps.
Hey,
I
let's
don't know if I'm ready to do
go.
100 reps though.
You got to do it.
You gotta
can't-
do it.
Yeah.
You can do it. You can do it.
man.
Don't even doubt yourself. You can do
Make
it.
sure you have a nice breakfast in the morning. Nothing too crazy. It's got you throwing up.
What time do he got to be there?
8:30.
8:30.
Yeah.
So you can stretch and get ready.
Hey, that's
They
dope.
say less though, but I just had to make sure it's mandatory to let you guys know, man. Y'all doing the energy is going through y'all. Pause. I mean, y'all doing God's work. Y'all doing it for the young men, the grown adults. I keep saying this, Rios. I'm an advocate Patreon subscriber to Joe Budden. I ain't watched today's episode he just released, and I ain't finished watching earlier episode because I'm tuned into this content. You stay consistent. I know you can go far with this.
Hey,
I know
man.
you can go
Appreciate
far
that.
with this.
Thank you so much, man.
Appreciate you, doggy.
We feel it, and we understand it too. So it's
We
important
here, we
that we
locked
keep
in.
doing what we're doing, and there's a demand and there's a space for what we got over here and what we've created. So thank you for you calling in and giving us those kind words and words of affirmation and supporting us, man. Without y'all, you know what I mean? This don't happen. So thank you to Fashe, man. The guys will see you in the morning and getting those 100 reps in, man. Shout out to
It
you.
may not be 100 reps. It may be less. Like it depends. So just
I'm
be
here
ready for whatever.
it, man.
It's gonna be a good workout though, full
sure.
body. So be
For
prepared.
sure,
my guy.
for sure, man. Catch y'all.
All right, man. Hey, see how dope that is, man?
Yep.
See how dope that is?
Shout out everybody.
Shout out to everybody. I'm going to try to get out of here before we get another phone call. All right. Y'all want to say anything before we get out?
Man, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody tuning in, watching. Continue to keep coming in, supporting. It's just going to keep getting better and better as we go along. You know, like we was doing pre-recorded, so this is our second live. You know, we still trying to figure it out, but I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Continue to, you know, send in the DMs and you know, so the suggestions, you need advice on something or what you think we should do. Just, you know, the engagement. I appreciate it. So shout out to y'all. Thank y'all.
Boom.
Shout out to y'all. Appreciate everybody for the support and everything that and just being here listening to us, man. Being here for us to vent and talk our stuff to y'all. We appreciate that. So that's all I got, man. We're gonna give y'all the best we can offer, and
You go ahead and read that last super chat.
Yeah.
we share all the super chats on this Syndicate.
Who's it from?
Heather's weak ass pasta.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. We share
Thank you, Heather's weak ass pasta. We appreciate you for the $4.99 that we split in 3 ways.
What's 3 ways of 5?
We don't know yet. We'll do the math. We're gonna do the math
We'll
off air.
figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
135, 32.
135, 32. 6, 7.
6 or 7.
Hey, man, shout out to y'all, man. We out of here. We definitely getting out of here right now, for sure.
Hey,
and we're going to leave y'all with this.
Side to the east side.
Buddha beat. Buddha beat. beef. Buddha beef. Buddha beef.